Yes, sir.
How was Calgary?
Oh, you know.
Yep, June.
Canadians, dude.
June,
The Canadians.
Calgary. Did you go to Gravity Pope, get yourself some shoes like I told you?
No, not Gravity. I went to this place called Lex on the Ave or some shit like that. It's more my style.
Did you have the Chinese food?
Oh, it's nice there.
Yeah.
And then I went to Analog Coffee. You've been there.
I go there
That's
every
the spot.
time. I shack up there.
So our boy Chris,
Chris LaBelle, a good man.
Matt Forte, Beast. You know, Calgary, bro.
Calgary.
You know, Calgary and Denver are similar. They're built around the same time, and they kind of mimic each other. So there's a lot of similarities to Denver and Calgary. Same designers, I guess. A lot of the architect. Yeah.
Huh.
Strange, right?
Yeah, that area, man. You go if you just step out of Calgary and get into those oil fields, it's a desolate part of the world. Like Edmonton. Well,
there's some cool, like what do they call it? Banff?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's some grizzlies up there. Now, you want to be careful.
How about your friend, your boy, Crazy Chris, will run at 5 a.m.
See,
solo.
That's not doing that.
No.
Not doing
Definitely
that.
Grizzlies up there.
Well, if Chris keeps that angry face he had on your Instagram,
Tough
if
face.
he runs with that face.
Tough face.
He's
Although
gonna
I
be
heard
fine.
grizzly bears don't like Botox. They should be all right.
Well, okay then. I don't know. Maybe it's it doesn't taste
It's
good
like
when
bear
they eat your face.
repellent if you have Botox.
I didn't know he was doing Botox, but if he is that the rumor? I never
Let me
saw
confirm it. Yep.
That. All right. Well, Chris is very open about everything, so I don't think he minds.
Talks about it on stage.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Chris,
I wouldn't
stop
out
doing
him like
Botox
that.
right now
Or
before
not.
I take a hand to you.
Or not.
Looks good. Good looking kid.
40-something.
He runs at 5 a.m. I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing that because what happens is a bear, the wind's blowing the other way and the bear's talking and he's like, what? And then you run up on him and he's like, what the fuck?
Well, that's when bear... Are they like sharks, dusk and dawn? You don't run at dusk, you don't run at dawn?
There's that terrifying video of that guy on a mountain bike and he's on a GoPro and he looks back and that bear is chasing him. Have you seen that? That grizzly bear?
recent?
Oh my God. Yeah. Bear chases guy
I've
on
seen the
mountain.
mountain lion that's fallen homeboy around.
Well, that's no. Bears are much worse. Mountain lion.
Grizzly?
Yeah, I mean
The grizzly?
The grizzly. There you go.
There's
That's it. That's
nothing
the one.
worse.
GoPro. Yeah, watch this.
Will we get kicked off, Chin?
I'll edit it.
Watch this.
Where is he? Where's he at? Calgary?
Yeah, just watch, buddy.
Oh damn, he was quiet. He just went, "Oh god." I bet this guy's the worst in bed.
That looks so fake.
It's not though.
God, I'm not sure I'm buying it. It looks pretty fake.
No, it's not.
Let's see.
Yeah,
We'll
pretty
rewind
fake.
it after this.
No sound. The bear doesn't go.
No, they don't.
And that guy just went like this. Oh god.
It's still coming after him.
Yeah, digitally.
Come on, Bryan.
That thing is chasing him.
Brian, you old. This is fake as fuck.
Oh, this is real. I'm
This is
just
as fake as your hairpiece,
No, it's
bro.
not. My hairpiece.
This shit is fake.
As big as your hair transplant.
Shit is super fake.
Did I tell you my mother said that to me? I go, I'm losing my hair. My mother goes, just get a wig. Now, see, that's dangerous.
Well, this is a fake video,
Hold
Brian.
on.
Watch. It's all fake. That's
You
cool.
think
though.
that's fake, dude?
Oh, they got Callen. They got the.
Come
you know
on,
what
go
they do?
back. Oh,
That is so fake.
Yeah, it's super
Sorry,
fake.
Bryan.
it is?
You're
Looks
all right
too
though. You're
colored.
50. No,
I don't
not a
think
big deal.
so, dude. I'd be so
colorful.
fucking afraid, dude.
Right?
Are you sure?
Looks too colorful.
Oh, you know what? You might be right.
Oh, the bear's the only clear thing in the video, Brian. Hey, hold on. Yeah, no, I'm sitting here with him now. Yeah,
Damn it!
You know what? 2019. I appreciate you.
Ah,
He's right here.
damn
I'll
it.
let him know. Okay. Yeah, I know it's so annoying. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Bye. Let's do that 19 technology.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Ah, man.
dude.
I
you
was
know
afraid.
what? Shut the fuck up.
I was afraid.
God.
But it happens.
Not on
fuck
video
around.
though. You know
Well, when you're wearing a GoPro.
that guy went like this. Oh
Hold on.
god.
Here it comes.
In,
Watch this. Here you go.
in
Here you go.
real life.
Hold on. Dude.
Oh, that's super fake. Yeah. Get that shit on my face, Jim.
I don't know, dude.
My favorite is that the guy. Oh god. That's the first signal.
You don't want to run in 5 a.m. though, dude.
I don't know, man.
You know?
I mean,
Would you see home? Well, no, that she wasn't swimming at dusk. Swim in the middle of the day in Hawaii, and she got. You see, she lost. Well, no, they saved both her arms. She lost her leg. Teenage girl.
Yeah.
She was like she kind of like an emo girl, and then her dad It's so funny. It's not funny, but it is. So her dad is a EMT or like a
Right.
firefighter, starts punching the shark and had to lift her out of the water while the shark was attached to her. And so they're it's like they're in Dateline. They're talking about how heroic is. And then the girl, you can tell the girl didn't have the best relationship with her dad. She goes, and then my dad was like, I can't do this. I can't, they're trying to make the dad look great. Like, I can't believe you went in the water, started punching the shark, lift your girl out. And they go to the daughter. She goes, yeah, when my dad was pulling me out, he kept saying, I can't do this. I can't do this. They let me go. And then finally the shark, you can tell everyone's like, hey, man. Like threw the dad under the table a little bit.
Poor girl.
But the dad was exhausted.
Oh, he must have been
He
exhausted.
got exhausted.
Yeah. Well, I ever told you the time I tried to break my dogs up from a fight. I was on a date in my house, and they were fighting in my front yard. And I was trying to get my pit bull and my German Shepherd off each other. And every time I would choke one out, the other one would grab the other one, and I would choke him out. I told you I was trying to pull him off of my hands. I couldn't
happening.
use my hands.
Yeah.
And those are two 45, 50-pound dogs.
Now imagine if someone had your kid, a shark, the amount. Well, I told you that serial killer. It's a dark story. It's a dark story, but the serial killer, that book I'm reading, right, sitting across the table from the killer, the serial killer, they said, what kind of high would you get when you murdered people?
Yeah.
He said his adrenaline would get so high that when he wanted to hide the body of this girl that he killed, he saw a Volkswagen old Beetle. He's a big dude, but lifted it, put the body under him, and lifted it back down. He goes, my adrenaline was pumping so high, I had the endorphins to fucking lift that car. When they went to go,
Jesus Christ.
so when he got caught and the police were like, dude, where's the girl? He's like, under that Volkswagen bus. They're like, how the fuck what machine did you use? He's like, I did it. I was on so much adrenaline, I lifted that thing myself. It took 2 machines and 8 men to lift that fucking thing up.
damn.
Find that girl.
God damn, man.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, that
When your
crap.
adrenaline's a pumping, it's weird feats of strength like you can get.
But
I'll say it's super dark with the serial killer, but you know what I'm saying.
So Robert Sapolsky is that behavioral psychologist who studies, like he wrote a book called Behave, which is like tracing when you make a decision. Like the decision you make might have started, the chain reaction may have started like a month ago or something. It's like the studying the kind of the neurochemistry of decision making. And he said that we will probably look at this kind of behavior and study why people get this fucking like
Endorphin.
that and go, oh well, that's just the way his brain is wired, and he has no control over that.
We're talking about serial killers.
I'm talking about, like where that kind of, think about that kind of rush. You get such a rush, you can lift a car up, a fucking minivan. Well, obviously, you might be completely at the mercy of this insane impulse. And so what do? Well, you kill them, or you
gotta kill
fix
them.
their brain,
Yeah,
or
you
something
gotta
like
kill
that.
them. You just gotta take them out and kill them.
But it raises like the question where you're like, oh, you can't help yourself. Oh, you actually can't help yourself. This is a compulsion that goes so far beyond what you're able to deal with.
Yeah, and some people might get it, through certain, some people get that adrenaline rush if they fight in the octagon, or if
Yeah.
they box, or if
Yeah.
they ski, or
Yep.
if
Yep.
you're fucking hot girls.
Kid was in a
But the thing is, what?
What?
Sucking
Huh?
dick.
Wait, what?
What?
Wait a minute. Kid was in a wheelchair, and we took pictures in Tempe, Arizona, and good looking kid, and he was.
How was
with his
Tempe,
friend.
by the way?
It was
I don't mean to
it was
interrupt you. Was
fucking
Tempe
am-
cool?
It was fucking
Same as
amazing.
Phoenix? Like cool spot like Phoenix?
Yeah, but I actually prefer it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think you've never done Tempe.
Never done Tempe.
Oh,
Only
dude.
Phoenix.
Oh,
Only
dude.
Stand Up Live.
Oh, no.
Tempe's
Tempe
good.
was the original club. But so Tempe was.
Is it
Tempe
a
goes
stand up
back.
live or no?
No, Tempe. It's an improv.
Oh.
But Tempe is one of the older clubs. So Tempe goes way back. So the acoustics, the way it's set up, is not corporate.
Ooh, that's cool.
It's 450 people. I've sold more tickets there this weekend than I ever have.
Love
I
it.
think that was great. But you'll love it.
Tampa?
Oh,
I'm sorry, Tempe.
Tempe, you'll love it.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, everything about it.
I've only done Stand Up Live, Justin.
Yeah, Just Stand Up Live's great too. But they have a new club. They're opening another club in North Phoenix, where it's going to be a soundproof wall.
But I
and
need to
after
get
you're
my
done,
beak wet at Tempe. Let me
get
get my dry beak in there.
We'll get you
Some
beak
cactus burning.
We'll
So
get
what happened to homeboy in the wheelchair?
So he was a motocross guy, and he just was a maniac, and that's what he got off on, and then just got fucked up and injured.
Paralyzed? Or no, he's just like
paralyzed.
Oh,
Yeah. He's in a wheelchair.
dude, I had some guy come to my show in Calgary, young, strapping lad, big dude, 6'4", 240, got in a car accident. Fucked him up so bad he has like,
I know.
I mean, you know what I'm talking
I
about?
know exactly what he is.
He comes to every show.
He shakes.
Really nice guy.
Good looking kid, too tall.
Yeah.
but a mess.
But you could tell just a beast of an athlete. Got rear-ended and just fucked him up so bad.
shakes, he
He
can't-
shakes,
yeah.
and his speech is slurred. And
Yeah.
really nice guy, but it's not the security's like, you got to move him along. Like, keep talking. I'm like, chill, dude.
No, I'm
the
not.
kid's been through some shit,
A
man.
lot. I'm glad you talked to him.
Yeah, really nice guy.
Because I almost started crying when there was a kid in my front row with his mom, and he had a cane, and he was blind.
In Tempe?
And he was laughing his ass off. And then he came up to me and said, he was 23, and he lost his sight at 19. And his mother, and he said, your podcast stopped me from killing myself.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Wow. Said, you guys stopped me from killing myself.
Did he say, listen, I listened to the Bryan Callen show, I want to kill myself, and then finally the kid saved my life?
No, that's not what he said.
No, that's what he said.
That's not what he said.
Dude, when you're on your own,
No.
I thought about slitting my wrist.
No.
And because I went blind, and I listened to your show, I thought, this is the worst thing I've ever heard.
That's not what
but
he
then
said.
I listened to Fine Kid. And
No,
I'm
that's
fine.
not.
I'm
No,
actually
sir.
fine.
No, that's not what he said. You can't. No.
So credit kind of
No,
goes.
I feel like you're using his loss of sight.
Well, you're welcome.
Nope.
You're welcome, blind guy.
I feel like you're using his loss of sight to justify to insult me. That's not cool. That's not cool. I don't think it's cool to him. But he said to me, 19 years old, he has a condition. It's hereditary, where he lost his sight. His nerves died in his eyes. And his mother looked at me and said, yeah, he was going to kill himself.
Jesus
but you're a podcast.
Christ, man.
And I was like,
That's tough.
said you keep in touch. They're putting, so I don't know if you listened to the Rogan thing with David Sinclair, where they're reversing blindness in mice, crush the optic nerve.
Yep.
They're doing it with viruses. He's on a trial. He's in a trial phase
Ooh,
where
I'd
they shot a
definitely do that.
virus in his fucking eye.
And hopefully it fucking...
Yes.
Man.
They're trying to do the same shit they do with mice with his eye. They will do this. They will, in the next 10 years, they are going to have technology.
he'll be able to see again.
I told him that. I said,
Maybe
"You're
watch
gonna-
some
You're
video."
going to be able to see it again. No doubt.
You'll see this on video, dude.
Okay. But don't do that. He's giving you a thumbs up. I hope he's listening. I wish I knew the kid's name. He's giving you a
This is
double
for
thumbs
him.
up and holding it. You can't see that.
I know, but he will. He's going to go
Okay.
back and look
All
at
right.
it in
Okay.
5 years.
All right. And he
5
will.
years, look, here I am.
There's no doubt. There's no doubt he'll get his eyes back.
Fuck yeah, man. That's cool.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the videos, those that make me cry? A kid hearing his
Hearing for the
name,
first time?
his name for the first time.
I start crying.
So they put the thing, like, and then they're like, let's see if it works. And they'll be like, Joshua. And he's like, you're like, oh shit. And the kid starts crying.
Yeah.
Oof.
How about
get me, man.
How about my daughter is taking voice lessons now, and she's
Singing?
learning how to sing.
Stage dad.
For me, I was just sitting there, and my father-in-law, one of my favorite people in the world, he's next to me, and she starts to sing, and he starts to cry.
Oh, that'll get you.
I was like,
especially
damn.
if it's,
Yeah.
that'll get you.
What is it about?
Kids.
I don't cry, but there are a couple things that make me cry. When I see a soldier come back and surprise his kids.
Oh, because you're human.
I start
Brian.
crying.
I think everybody cries at that.
Well,
What else?
when
I thought you were gonna say something special.
But what about when people sing?
If it's good enough, I'll start crying.
Especially when they look a certain way, or that autistic kid.
If they look like shit, sing like an angel. If
they look like shit,
I'll fucking.
if they
I'll
look like
get
shit,
one
sing
here,
like
man.
an- dude.
I'll get one here.
Me too.
Me too.
And how about
Because
this?
God went, you know what? You're gonna be in the back of the line for looks.
Yeah.
Front of the line for singing.
How about this? My 7-year-old son, my 7-year-old niece. I play that autistic kid from America's Got Talent singing. My niece starts to cry. She's so overwhelmed, she gets it. My son can't deal with the
He's
emotions. No, he can't deal with the emotions just like his dad. He goes, I'm not going to watch this.
He's not gonna get it, but there's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah. No, but
Or
he
just
was
serve
moved.
to
I
him.
think he just had to get away.
Yeah, but also at 7, they're like,
Yeah.
what?
7, he's like, whatever.
Yeah, there's certain thing. Well, I'll tell you, I went to Toy Story 4 yesterday. Took my son and my girl.
They can make a movie.
It was all right. It was a little drawn out, but they can't make a movie. But then everyone, this isn't a spoiler. Everyone knows. Even Tom Hanks said he started crying shooting the movie. So in the theater, I mean, there was like straight up parents crying. Kids, not really. Kids like, what the fuck? He's gonna be fine. But
Do you think
parents were straight up crying?
Did you ever have a movie? Did you guys ever have a movie? One movie that changed the way you lived your life? Where you saw a movie and you went, "Oh, I got to make a change." What was it?
Really?
Fast and Furious, Jen?
Edward Scissorhands.
Well, Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, yeah.
That's interesting. What about it?
Mascara?
know.
It's a great movie.
Mascara.
It's a great movie.
But what was it? Was it because he was different?
The different thing than the love story, and then also the music. Danny Elfman did the music, which was amazing.
Oh, Danny Elfman?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
giant. A giant.
Yeah.
What about you, Kat?
Yeah.
That's
Cat.
interesting, Kat. And I mean,
Yeah.
from the
It's a good
musical-
answer.
From the I was not expecting that.
Edward Scissorhands.
Kat?
Favorite movie?
I think it was Radio. The Cuba Gooding Jr. one. That was the first movie
with the weird.
Yeah, that's the first movie that ever made me cry, and I was so embarrassed watching it with my mom that I was crying. I lied to her and was like, well, he's kind of different.
Radio's, yeah, he's like,
oh, he's a special.
he's like Simple Jack.
Yes,
He's Simple Jack from.
If you want me to not watch a movie, you have an actor. You have an actor do that, and I'll never watch it.
No, I know what you're talking about. That one.
I'm sure he's great.
No, he really went on a limb here, though.
Yeah, I'm sure he was amazing. I think.
No, he really pushes his.
There's not a shot.
Approach.
There's not a shot.
No, he's Simple Jack.
Won't watch
but
that
with
either.
the radio.
Never seen that. Never seen.
Well, no,
that
Simple
one.
Jack's Ben Stiller in.
Was that a comedy or was that?
No, he's Simple.
Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder. You
Oh,
complete
right.
me.
And
Look,
Sean Penn.
that's him.
Oh yeah, I'll never watch that. And Sean Penn did a movie, right? But that's all funny, right?
Yeah, that's
funny.
comedy.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Sean Penn did a movie like that.
When he played mentally.
Yeah,
Which
I'll
one?
never watch it. I don't know why, but I can't watch those movies. Not because they move me. I just can't watch.
Well,
an
you just
actor
shit all
walk-
over Kat's movie.
I
That
can't
changed
watch
her
it.
life.
No, but God bless.
Why did it change your life,
I
Kat?
don't think it necessarily changed my life. It was the first time I
am
ever
Sam.
watched something that made me cry.
I am Sam.
It was when he lost his mom, and I was watching it with my mom. I imagine
that'd
losing.
get ya.
Yeah, I was a kid. and I just
The
started
Lion
crying.
King got me. When did that come out? Let me see how old I was. 17. When did that come out? But I remember
Lion
Lion
King's
King choked
amazing.
me up when his dad passes away. So I'm super close to my dad. I remember that. That got me. I'm trying to think what made
You
me
were
cry,
probably
though.
7, dude. You know when that was?
25th anniversary,
Yeah, it's 25 years ago.
1994.
You were
1994,
how
I
old?
was 11.
There you go. That makes sense that it would choke you up.
11, I was super sad.
I
in
was
the
like
theater.
38, so that's
Yeah, that's a little strange.
but it was a great movie.
It's a good movie. I'm excited for the new one.
Scar, Jeremy Irons.
I'm excited for the new one. That's dropping soon.
Yeah,
My
it's
kid's
gonna be
kind of into it, dude.
What about you? Do you have a besides that? What was that? But that
That'd
had
be
to
the
have been-
first one. Movies don't really. I'm not like I need to get my shit together.
See, for me, it
thank
was.
you, Jack Nicholson.
Really?
Never.
No, not Jack Nicholson. It's the story, the message.
no,
Behind
never.
It.
I don't look for movies for inspiration.
When I saw
Hashtag inspo.
when I saw a movie called War Games. No, A Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Where he goes,
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
He goes, you got to stop and smell the roses once in a while. But I was young. Again, I was like, what, 18
No,
or
yeah,
something. And I
whatever
was
works,
like,
man.
I was like, oh, fuck, I got to wake up and only follow my heart. Otherwise, I want to be that guy. You know what else fucked me up? Point Break.
His friend was a fuck up.
Yeah, that was a great movie.
Remember,
Great movie.
remember the Ferrari?
Yes. God, that was a great movie. John Hughes.
That was a very good movie. That Ferrari's classic.
Remember when it just
250
goes,
GT.
it goes out the fucking back. How do you think they shot that? With a kit car, obviously?
Yeah, for sure. Just a fiberglass body.
Wow.
That is a great movie. I don't know. No movie really.
Raging Bull's why I became an actor.
Yeah, it might be a little different because you're an actor, so maybe it
Raging
makes
Bull.
you want to be
Yeah.
an actor, right?
Well, the Ferris Bueller said I got to do something with my life. Point Blank is going to be amazing.
Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, yeah. Have you seen that with Anthony Mackie, with Frank Grillo? Do you see the trailer on that
Oh
one?
no, I didn't know they were redoing it.
I know we can't play it, but play it for Brendan for a sec.
Boom. Type move. Dude, our boy Grill is a straight up movie star.
Movie star.
Straight up star.
That's what I say. Watch this.
All of them.
I kill them all. Watch this.
Can you get the fuck out of the car, please?
Watch this.
I have a gun in my pants.
Because I have spray in my purse. I have a gun in my fucking.
That looks great. Our boy Frank is a
He's a
straight up movie star.
He's a fucking movie star.
Blowing
Wait, he's
up,
a movie
dude.
star. Yeah, wait
That does look-
till you see Boss Level.
that
I
does
can't
look
wait
really
till you
good.
see Boss Level.
That looks really, really
Yeah,
good.
It's gonna be great. He did another movie. This guy scored a fucking 90 or something on. I mean, he's killing it.
I love it, man.
Yeah, straight up movie star. He really
Straight
is.
up.
Legit tough guy. You know, you see him all muscular. You're like, wow, he's
He's killing it, man.
with the way he shoots a gun, everything about it is
Good dude too.
the best. The best.
How was it when Sasso was in here?
Hilarious.
Is he singing?
He drove me crazy at first, and then it just kicked off. Then we killed it.
Of course, he showed up on time.
Only a half hour late, and that's
Dude, half hour for Wills.
That's good. It's actually good.
Usually, you're looking at an hour, 2 hours.
No,
sometimes.
it's astonishing.
Remember when we play volleyball in Marina Del Rey, and he'd show up 2 to 3
late.
hours late,
Yeah.
and we'd be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
we're leaving, Will.
Yeah.
it's all over." He's like, "I just got here."
It drive me
And
crazy.
you just come eat with us.
Yeah. But
Would we be dressed to play volleyball?
He's always the best.
best.
By the way, And we started weird. He was singing. I was like, what's going on? Maybe he's out of his mind. And then after 25 minutes, he kicks in. And it's just genius. It's fucking genius.
The best.
He's just, to me, I always say it. Zach Galifianakis and Artie Lang before he got into drugs, and Will Sass are the funniest people I've ever met, naturally and off the cuff. But Will might be number one, like overall, if you just take a grand.
I think D'Elia's up there.
D'Elia is phenomenal.
And you.
Yeah, well, Brian's okay too.
Seriously,
Brian's
bro?
okay too.
Brian does all right.
Brian's all right.
I've had my moments. I've had a good run.
Had a good run.
Yeah, had a good run. Now, you cuff your pants. That's the new thing.
Not really new. It might be going out. I don't know. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to start wearing fucking overalls, dude.
Well,
What about it?
Okay.
I want the full kit.
Now listen. Hold on. Now, you are not a farmer. We know that. Now, you're
It's
also
in style now,
37.
dude.
You're
I
also
know.
37.
I know. It's
so
well, 36.
You're probably 37 though,
36,
right?
though.
But for argument's sake, you're 37.
36,
right?
man.
And for even bigger argument's sake, you're almost
I was born in
40.
83.
You're pushing 40, as we say.
83.
Where
dude,
you're
I'm
pushing
36.
40. So I'm going to say you're 38, right? So you're pushing 40. So we can't
Dude, you're
wear.
60.
Also, no, I'm young.
You're
no.
60.
No, biologically, they did my biological organs. You know what they came out of? It's fucking crazy. Immortal. Yeah.
Oh,
I know.
I was gonna say.
Now listen, you fucking you need to not wear overalls.
I just feel like it'd be cool.
I know it would be
But I'm
if you
too
were
big for
on
it.
that dating website for farmers.
Farmers Only is a cover up. You're just I forgot you're old as fuck.
For racists?
Nope, just white people.
Oh,
Name a black farmer. Farmers only, because they can't say white only. It's farmers only.
overalls. Can I wear them? No.
You can do anything you want, Brian.
I would never wear fucking overalls. You're gonna wear Look at this bullshit.
Thinking about it.
Dude, you can't.
Go to Dak Shepard. He rocks them all the time.
But I don't give.
Andre
can't.
3000.
Oh my god.
A-Ball.
If you should wear overalls with no shirt underneath them.
No, you can't go no shirt. Then it's a gay porno. But of course you like that.
Well, you should.
But of course.
There he is.
Yeah. Think about overalls, dude.
No, don't do it.
We'll see.
Please don't.
I mean, he wears them nonstop, huh?
Yeah, well.
Kristen Bell digs it. She's a hottie.
She digs his sense of humor and his intelligence, not his fucking overalls.
I don't know, man. It's working for these kids. Oh, man. It's like his wardrobe, huh?
Yeah.
It's like Jay Leno wearing denim.
It's easy to wear.
That's super easy. Just have a built-in jean,
They're
top
terrible.
on top. I had some when I was in middle school. I used to wear it with one latch on it. Just leave one off. Girls used to rock them. Do they still?
I feel
Girls
like girls do wear them now, but
Like they never want to stop for women.
Jen,
just
let's see.
men.
Oh, girls
it's for
with
kind of like
overalls with
artsy
no shirt
girls. I
on.
feel like
What'd you say?
artsy girls, like girls
Yeah,
who
let's see.
paint and gush it up.
Live
Like
off
I feel like
fucking-
Halsey would wear overalls.
See, now that I approve. I approve of
Did you see Halsey on the front cover of I think Rolling Stone or something? She has
Yeah.
armpit hair sticking out. Mm-hmm. Have you seen that? Our girl Halsey. You know she's in my top 3.
She's got armpit hair. I don't like
Dude.
armpit
It wasn't
hair.
that noticeable though. It was like it was like,
Really?
It doesn't do much for me.
Well, no, it does
Well,
nothing.
have you seen Miley Cyrus's armpit hair? No, that's what I think is.
Oh, keep
armpit.
scrolling
That's
in.
fine. That's
Let
fine.
me keep scrolling in, Chin.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's it. Whereas, like, you look at Miley Cyrus's armpit hair,
That's
that's
not
a different game.
great. Like that's come on. She's so painfully hot. I think.
Really?
Yeah, love
She
her.
can do what she wants. I think
She
that's what it
literally
is.
do whatever she wants. Miley Cyrus,
Yes, her armpit hair is.
and she just lets it rock.
Yep.
A lot of women who are bi let it rock. It's such. Hold on, I will say this: it's the number one turnoff for me.
I don't want to see.
She dyes it too.
Oh,
It's all right.
That's disgusting
All
to
right
me.
It
there.
doesn't do it for me.
right.
Oh, that makes me feel sick. Oh god.
Hey, dude, don't make that noise.
Oh god. Oh god, I feel sick.
Fuck, that's it's not my thing.
I mean, there can be anything least sexy than that on this planet.
I would agree with you on that. I don't like it. I don't like a lot of hair. I just don't.
Ugh, God, what are they thinking?
I don't know. It's the new
It's just
thing.
not. It's not but it's not though. You know.
It was always a European thing a long time ago. I remember in the 70s, the women always had armpit hair.
Really.
Yeah, but
not
I
any-
just can't do it.
Well, sometimes they just miss or like they can't get ready. I get that, but when you're, making a point.
Isn't it
to
weird
grow-
how we have hair under our arms? Women too. It's like, what is that?
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to make a joke. I saw a grandma the other day with a straight up mustache.
Oh, yeah.
Where I was like, hey, whoa. No, I'm talking
Wait, who's that girl right there? Because I just saw her.
far left.
Bella
Yeah.
Thorne.
Her sex pics are out. That's
What's
what
her
I'm
name?
saying, you
Bella
creep.
Thorne.
That's the
Carnival?
girl we talked about last week.
Oh, I think I did AOL digital, and she came in after me, and
What?
she had little glasses on, and she was like this, looking and being.
She
all-
just released her own sex tape or sex pictures because she's getting blackmailed.
Yeah, that's right.
So she went, fuck it, here you go.
That's why I'm not watching it. I told people not to. I don't look at that shit. But wait.
There's an
Can I just
interesting
see another
theory
picture of
coming
her?
about that.
Really?
Yeah, because initially people were on her side saying what happened is wrong, and she said that the FBI found who did the leak, and it turns out to be it's a younger guy. So she says that she doesn't want to press charges and ruin his life, but she also just
her.
released her book, so people are speculating that she did it
no.
on purpose. I don't know what it is, but
It ain't easy
that's
being
the
her
new-
when somebody releases pictures of yours.
Hey, B, you're missing it.
What?
She released them.
No, she released them when they were already out there.
No.
They weren't
no,
out
no,
there
no.
yet.
But they were going to be released.
They were gonna.
So
Right.
someone's trying to
Yeah,
blackmail
no, I know
her.
the
She went-
story. And then she said, "Fuck you! I'm going to release my own." Yeah, I'm
She went,
beating
fuck you,
to
my
it."
book comes out in 2 weeks.
Her book came out, I think, a couple days before, and she was on the press tour.
Hey,
Were the pictures awesome? Does she look amazing? I'm not going to look at them, but
They were good.
Yeah.
They were like just topless photos, nothing too crazy.
so yeah.
She has a great body. Pretty
yeah,
young
it's
girl.
not.
Of course, she's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I saw her, so she came in, and that's what it was. So weird.
I don't know. Yeah.
It's kind of weird this whole situation, but it was also really sad because when she released her book, she talked about being molested by her father since she was 6 to like 14. So that was part of the reason why she decided to release those photos.
Dark.
And Whoopi Goldberg said it was her fault or something.
Well, Whoopi Goldberg said that she shouldn't have had taken those photos because people are hacking into your phone so
Whoopi,
often now.
it's 2019.
First of
People
all,
take pictures.
You should be taking a lot of naked
Also,
pictures.
Whoopi, you're just mad no one wants to see your fucking saggy tits.
Who's that guy?
That's
Her
gotta be her
ex-boyfriend.
boyfriend, Yeah.
Who is that? He's great?
Maud
Nose ring.
Sons?
Great look.
Is he a musician?
I think he is a musician,
Oh, there he is.
but not a very popular one.
Well, he's Tarzan.
He's known for
Does he
dating
double
her.
as Tarzan?
He's known for what?
Dating her.
Oh, well.
He doubles as Tarzan? Wait, look at his hair. Look at that picture of him.
I need a better
He's rocking
picture.
it. No, go down there. Yeah, there you go.
He looks like someone, doesn't he?
That's a lot of nose stuff going on.
Let me see more picture. So he's just, she's painfully hot.
If you decorate yourself as a man,
She's an actor?
She started on Disney Channel.
Oh, wow. Look at him there.
that's an interesting. Let's get that out of your nose.
He doesn't
though.
do any drugs.
Yeah, we should get that out of his nose, right? Ooh.
Oh.
Hold on. I need to just stare at this for a second.
There's no way she wants to fuck that guy.
I don't know what's going on, Brendan. Now that
Listen,
guy looks
you know me. I like fashion. That
Yeah.
is a no-no for
You think,
me.
You think so? Because he looks like a fucking walking fish.
Hey,
from
what's
Tahiti.
what's going on with his hands? Is it a built-in
Thumbs.
muffs?
The thumb holes.
He's amazing.
There's no way she wants to
God,
fuck that
you
guy.
can't be that much of a pussy.
Maybe she just that's her thing.
Look at him,
What
though.
movies has she been? Has she been in anything serious besides Disney?
I don't care about her at all. But
I feel
on
like she
the other
has,
hand-
but I can't off the top of my head list any. She was in a show about being a young Hollywood starlet.
But she wrote a
shortly
book.
after.
Why would I want to read about her?
She has a lot of young followers. on
Yeah, she has a
Twitter.
very large following because she started at Disney and then she.
The male 60 and up demo is not what she's going for.
Fuck Me Fire Truck. She was in that. That's a short film. I'm a hoe too. All right.
Oh yeah, she makes music now too.
Oh boy.
And that's kind of the gist of what she does.
Well,
now.
if it is who I can you just see if she did? Is there any way to see AOL digital? I got to make sure because she looked at the cameras and how do I put this? It looked so obnoxious.
Is that Build Series?
AOL.
3 days ago.
Okay, so that was her then. Just want to see. And anyway, I don't want to say anything bad. I don't want to say anything bad. She's too young to criticize. She's
What-
just
what
trying
were
to
you
figure
saying?
it out. She's just trying to figure it out. It doesn't matter. I don't even know if I mean what I say. Scratch it. Forget it. I don't want to be critical of anybody. That's too young. I'm not doing it.
2017.
But her boyfriend now.
Well,
he
they're not
needs,
together anymore, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, because of that sweater. What happened? Did she go into
I
a
don't know.
seizure? Hold on, Maud's son.
His name's Maud's son.
Please go back. I guarantee his real name is John Hershowitz.
No,
or-
that's his music.
Derek
Yeah.
Smith.
His band was Mod Son.
Oh,
He's a rapper.
oh, of course.
Oh,
he is.
no way.
Rapper.
Go to
he's a
YouTube. Go to YouTube
There you
right
go.
now.
Thank you.
And
Go
don't
right now.
Get us,
Right
go to YouTube
now.
Right now. Don't get us kicked off online, Jim.
Maud's
figure
son
this out.
rapper. Yes.
I don't
Yes.
know. Mod son.
Click
What's this
Rapper,
now?
so.
Click happy.
2 million. 2.5.
Damn right. I'm fucking horny.
Happy BB.
My whole life, everybody told me that. Yeah.
He's a lyricist, son. Right there with fucking Cole and Kendrick Lamar. Oh my God. This guy is a nightmare. You imagine if that was your son?
He's got those general tattoos, huh? Just a bunch of writing.
What if
on
your son was
body.
like, Dad, I made a video. Let me show you this. I'm like, oh.
Just a lot of writing. There's a lot of decoration.
Well, he pulled that hot ass dime piece, though.
Yeah.
I wonder what it
Sure.
is. Maybe he's awesome in person.
He's probably a good guy.
Yeah,
I will say, and I don't know if you have this experience. When I meet a lot of these guys,
I've never
I
met
end up
that
liking
guy.
them.
I've never met that
like
guy.
a lot of times I'll meet a dude and you just talk to him and you're like, but I don't know. That's just too much work. I don't know what the fuck to say.
He's a character for sure.
He's a character. That's a dude. That's a lot of work though, bro.
For him?
Isn't it? Just
Have you
the
seen
everything.
Kid lately, though,
The
B?
consideration.
Have you seen Kid lately?
All right, but like the amount of like trying to look as cool as possible.
That's
so
a tough look there,
weird.
dude.
That's a tough look. That has to be done in a mirror for a long time. Do you understand?
Or not.
Well, that's all considered. That's a deep affectation.
He also has issues. I mean,
Oh,
Oh, it's a video.
that's one
All
of his
right.
rap videos.
I spent too much time on both of them.
I mean, he's doing something right.
Maybe
Are they still
dating a
together?
hot girl. I don't know.
It says broke up.
She broke up with him. Why does it look like she's holding him?
She is. 'Cause she is. Wow. All right, guys. Well,
I've never heard of either of them. I just got privy to her because of the sex stuff. I was like, oh, who's this chick?
young people trying to work it out.
Yeah, she's figuring it out, man.
That's all it is. All good. Enough with her. What were we talking about? What deep shit were we talking about? Did you watch the Paulie Malignaggi? Yeah. Broke his hand in the second round. Hard to hit, though.
How did you? Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not gonna win.
I actually had
that's
him
not gonna
winning.
win the fight.
Even though he was using one hand, I actually had him. He hit Artem more. Artem hit him in the body.
Do we know?
caught him
Was there
once.
CompuStrike numbers, Chin?
Look for it.
'Cause I don't think the people keep saying that, and I actually had Paulie winning too. You know what? My thing is they could have gave to either one. When they gave to Artem, like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I would've liked to
It
have
wasn't a
seen-
clear cut winner.
I would have liked to have seen Paulie not have a broken hand and see how he would have done.
I also think Paulie was very tentative in fighting like a boxer at 12 rounds. Like, you don't have time.
Right.
They're 2-minute rounds. You got to go. So I thought Artem was tentative. I thought Paulie was tentative.
Yeah.
You kind of got a bad product.
But Paulie is an outstanding analyst. Is he a color?
The best.
What do you call it?
Yeah,
Color?
Yeah, he's the best.
He's as good as it gets. So he's got this great career. Stay there. Ooh.
But he made good money doing this one.
Who's Askren fighting next? He did make.
Masvidal.
Masvidal, yeah.
Look, I saw it. It said punch stats.
Where?
When you were typing it in, scroll back, Chin.
Because I put that in.
There it goes.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah.
Nothing came up. I'd be interested to see the numbers. People keep saying that, but I don't know. Paulie wasn't that active. He's on a back foot and throwing jabs. Couldn't use his right hand. So I'd assume if when we look at numbers, Artem probably landed
You
more
said
shots.
to me that you thought his hands were going to be a major liability.
Yeah. Yep. My prediction was Paulie pieces him up early on, then breaks a hand, and then Artem wins via decision.
I think they seem to have made up and buried the hatchet, as it were.
Yeah, there's no numbers, right? Like, bare knuckles on can do fucking CompuStrike official numbers. I had no problem with either decision. I thought it was more of a bummer. There's no clear-cut winner. I was like, all right, well, fuck it. Moving on. It's fun, though. I bet more people watch that than the UFC or Bellator.
Yep.
It's crazy, right?
That is nuts. That's fucking nuts. In numbers, in views, where does Bellator stack up with the UFC?
Some of the cards beat them, some don't. I
Really?
mean, in general,
So they're
UFC
neck and
beats
neck
them.
competitors?
No. But some of their cards beat them.
Right. Bellator pays their fighters better, I would imagine, right? Or we don't know.
No. I mean, it's all the same, you know?
Right.
No one's, you know. But they're allowed to have sponsors, so they can make
Right.
some money there. But I thought bare knuckle was fun.
Yeah.
What are you smiling at, Kat?
Nothing. I'm thinking about radio. I'm sorry.
Oh, you still thinking about radio?
Our boy
face.
Dakota won.
Their boy Dakota won.
Yep.
Probably did some
Did a
celebrating
good job.
after.
Looked great, too.
Probably did some celebrating after. Beat Johnny Hendricks, and he beat this dude,
He's a
man.
fucking Chris Lieben. Yeah, he looked great. Tough.
I just wonder where bare knuckle goes from here.
I don't know. It does. Oh, I know. It turns into boxing.
No, you can't do like they got.
Do you know what I mean?
They got to keep it like a little bit guerrilla style. Like you don't want to mark it. I don't think they should have any belts. I think it should be like guerrilla style.
What I mean is like if
Like bare
I would
knuckle.
way rather watch boxing than bare knuckle fight.
Would you?
Yeah.
Well, there's one of the best boxers on earth fought. Did you watch it?
What? Paulie?
No, Charlo fought.
I didn't see
weekend?
him. No, I didn't.
No,
oh,
because
you
you're
mean the
busy
boxing.
watching bare knuckle.
Oh, the boxing. Oh, fuck. no.
Because all you're talking about is bare knuckle.
I'll
Brian.
watch Charlo.
No, it's over. You missed it. You had no
I'll
idea he was
watch it on-
fighting.
I'll watch it on Showtime.
It's not Showtime.
Oh, it's not?
No, listen, you don't know what you're talking about. So this is the thing, though. Hold on.
No, I'm a boxing fan.
Me too. I'm a
Right.
huge. But I'm saying,
But yeah.
we were so
Well, I want to see that.
enthralled.
Because there was so much bad blood.
But no, because it's different too.
Yeah.
Like I just wonder, like there's
Yeah.
some great boxing on this weekend. There's some amazing MMA fights, but all anybody cared about was this bare knuckle.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, for now, I'll get that out of my system and go right back to boxing. I feel like we'll get diverted periodically. I'll go over here, then we'll come back to boxing. I think boxing is always here to stay.
Well, yeah, it's been around 200 years.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, you don't have to pick. Why would you pick? It's always weird when people do that. Like you can watch UFC and boxing.
No, but I mean, because bare knuckle is to me lower level, rudimentary boxing. It's not the same. Like I love watching the boxing gloves and all that. It's just
But
more interesting about
It's
higher
not even the
art form
same
or something.
sport. You know, it's kind of just like
No, but I feel like bare knuckle is kind of the garage version of real boxing. That's probably the best. It feels like it's low rent. It makes me a little bit.
for sure. It's uncomfortable.
Yeah,
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's also guys past their prime. That's the other thing.
that's the other thing.
It's all like
That's the other thing.
no, everyone wants to beat around the bush, but it's like old dudes who are way past their prime fighting bare knuckle, where there's something savage about it.
Yeah.
I don't know how big it's gonna get. I don't know. Like I'm not foaming at the mouth
don't
to
think it
watch
gets-
Jason Knight and
I think it
Leonard
stays.
Garcia.
I don't see it.
No, I
getting-
think it's just there.
Yeah.
But also their fan base, boxing purists didn't watch the fight.
Right.
Boxing fans aren't going to watch
That's right.
it. It's MMA fans.
That's right.
The young crowd's going to watch
Right.
it.
But I'd way rather watch MMA. I mean, I know it's all different sports,
yes.
but yeah.
But this weekend you didn't. Neither did I.
I did not.
Charlo
not.
fought one of the best boxers on planet Earth. Two amazing.
I'll watch Charlo
fights.
when he fights Triple G or someone like that. Charlo's like, I think the older, they both fight what 160 and what the other one's 55.
154. No, yeah, and one.
Big, but you met them. They're
160.
big guys, right? Are they for that
Yeah,
weight
for
class?
that weight class. But here's the thing: you wouldn't watch Charlo fight the guy who he fought over Paulie versus Artem.
No, but I'd watch Charlo fight. El Cinnamon.
Canelo.
Is that going to happen?
I think he has so much work to do. But here's the thing, B. Would you watch Francis Ngannou fight Anthony Rumble Johnson bare knuckle over that?
You can't do that to me. It's not fair.
But you'd watch it, right? We all would.
Yes.
We all would.
Yeah, I mean,
If they can leak
those
big
two
names like that,
those two
you're gonna
fucking
watch
slaughter.
that over anything.
Well, 'cause somebody
UFC
might
puts on.
die.
Yeah, you're gonna watch that. It's so barbaric and Gladiator.
Those guys? Oh my God.
If you got like, I don't
And
know,
Rumble Johnson is doing bare knuckle, I heard.
no,
right?
he's just like a brand ambassador.
Oh, okay.
But I'm sure you could get him out to do it.
That just got me excited.
I mean, it's never happening. I'm just saying, if they can line up the right fights, you're gonna watch that over anything really, because it's so raw
Correct,
and
sir.
vicious, and we're psychopaths.
Anthony Johnson's a big kid. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to go to him, Jim. But yeah, he's a big dude. He's thick right now.
He's a thickie.
Yeah, he's even thicker now, dude.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to them shooting
When I was
some current
shooting
events.
Warrior, when I was shooting Warrior, he was walking around 235. He was going to suck down to 170.
Those were bad days for him.
And he had his shirt off, and I'd look at him, and I'd be like, well, and I said to Sam Sheridan, I go, I'm depressed. And he goes, hey, shut up, man. I go, but I want to look like that. He goes, well, it's never going to happen, so don't do that.
You ain't lying. All right, Chin, what do you got?
Current events?
Yeah.
All right.
Events.
You know, B, it's time. You work out hard, dude.
Hard, bro.
You need something to keep up with you.
You need something to keep
Because you
up
wear
with
these
me.
other shoes and workout gear and it breaks down.
I wear my clothing and my stuff hard.
and you'll blow through it. You'll
that's right.
rip through it.
That's right.
Your shoes fall off. Not anymore.
I need something built to perform, bro.
Dude, I
need
got
something
you.
that's built to perform.
You need something that's going to keep up with it. You're talking about No Bull. It's a footwear, apparel, accessory brand for people who train hard like you and don't believe in excuses.
I'm an all-around athlete.
I know. This is why No Bull's for you. It's on a mission to create a product that's built for people who train hard.
I need
day
simple, functional
after
design grounded
day.
in performance, though, dude. I don't need gimmicks. I don't need excuses. I just need thoughtful and durable products built for people who train hard. I train hard.
Dude, I got you. You train hard, you need No Bull. And they got all sorts of trainers, runners, they got
I
apparel.
cross-train, I weightlift,
Dude,
I do
I got
intervals.
you, bro. They got the best cross-train shoes in the biz. That's for reals. I actually really love working out in these shoes. Listen, for simple, durable, functional training gear, visit nobullproject.com/fighter. Training gear for people who work hard and don't believe in excuses, like my friend over here.
Nobullproject.com.
He's 59 years old.
No, I'm
and
52.
he pushes hard.
No, I'm 52.
In No Bull. Visit nobullproject.com/fighter. Get your gear today. That's NOBULLPROJECT.com/fighter.
You want to know where you came from? I mean, really came from?
Dude,
let me talk to you about Ancestry
I'd like
DNA.
to know because I've been going through the history books trying to find out where I'm from,
Look,
dude.
Ancestry
you know my family's
DNA.
white and I'm brown.
I know. Ancestry DNA connects you to the place in the world where your story started, and they use precise geographic detail, clear-cut historical insights. You can even trace your ancestors' journeys over time. You can connect to family trees. They take DNA results for over 100 million family trees and billions of records to give you more insight into your genealogy and origins. And only Ancestry can tell such a rich story with unique features that give you a complete picture about yourself. Who doesn't want to know more about yourself? And it's easy
You
to
sound
get started.
excited about this, man.
It's easy to get started, dude. Go to Ancestry.com/FATK, FATK today for 20% off your Ancestry DNA kit. That's Ancestry.com/FATK for 20% off your Ancestry DNA kit.
Dude, I can't wait to enhance my DNA experience and learn about my complete history. That's Ancestry.com/FATK for 20% off your Ancestry DNA kit right now.
Do some current events. Let's
Okay,
do them.
so
Oh my God. Have you seen him on social media?
on the 25th anniversary of his ex-wife's killing, OJ decided to join social media and he released a video.
He's released 2 since, right? Mm-hmm. What? Here's my thing. I think he has 700,000 followers, 800,000 followers. Who the fuck's following him? Have you seen the comments?
People who are like,
Have you
no.
seen the? Oh my! There's not one positive comment. Really? Well, no one's like, dude, keep on keeping on. Like, everyone's all sending pictures of the murder scene and like you get away with murder. Lay low, amigo.
I would.
Double murder.
I would.
Lay low.
But he takes lots of pictures with people, and when they meet him,
Well, a
they're
lot
like,
of people want to take pictures with him. That's
Yeah.
why.
Let's see.
You want to
Oh,
see
play
both
this.
of them?
How
First
creep-
one?
Let me see both. They're so creepy.
Hey, Twitter world, this is yours truly.
Hey, Twitter world.
Soon to Twitter, you'll get the read all my thoughts and opinions on just about everything. Now, there's a lot of fake OJ accounts out there, so this one, at the real OJ32, is the only official one. So this should be a lot of fun. I got a little getting even to do. So God bless. Take care.
Getting even?
Let's see this one.
How are people like, oh, no. Cut. And so we're cool, but let's cut out the getting even part, huh?
Hey, Twitter world. You know, for years, people have been able to say whatever they want to say about me with no accountability. But now I get to challenge a lot of that BS and set the record straight. More importantly, I'll be able to talk about everything, especially sports, fantasy football, and even politics. But for now, let me just say to my fellow fathers out there, happy Father's Day. And God bless.
Kids,
That's where it ends, huh?
Is that it?
Yeah.
dude, how
Thoughts
crazy
on
is
how to
that?
get away with murder. Your thoughts, go back up. Your thoughts on how to get away with murder being renewed for season 6. Your thoughts on how to get away with murder being renewed for season 6? That was very funny.
Dude, people are fucking lighting him up.
Yeah.
Lighting
Society
him
doesn't
up.
much like you if you've.
Double murder? We can't really fuck with it, man.
Yeah.
Hello, Twitter world. Why is he Twitter world?
You studied him. You watched the
Hello,
documentary.
Twitter world.
Yeah.
What?
Is he a sociopath?
Yeah, for sure. His was a crime of passion, clearly.
Yeah.
And that the dude in it was just a bystander. He didn't
was just
expect him
there.
to be there, yeah. But he was definitely going to kill Nicole. He had all the signs. I mean, if you talk to...
Well, he used to beat
any
the
of
shit out of her, right? There was
you talk to
plenty
any of
of
the
that.
experts who like know murder, they're like, oh, this is the clearest.
Because there was a pattern, and then finally
Pattern, and then-
apparently her sister said he did it, or something like that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I think everyone said he did it.
No, I mean when she found out he was dead, she goes,
finally
she was
he did
screaming,
it.
he did it.
But
Yeah.
a lot, even her family, her sister went, he did it. You're
Yeah.
talking about
Yes,
Nicole Brown's
Nicole Brown's
yes.
sister.
Yeah, she said he did it, and then they're saying like the first hit, like a regular murderer, like they're gonna kill you, but the amount of anger and passion that he had, as many times as she was stabbed in the
Yes,
chest and the
yes,
face,
yes. That's a
but also
passion
the
thing.
initial hit, they said it hit her so hard, almost severed her head. That's not a normal. Like, that's not like someone be like, oh, let me just kill you real quick. That's like passion.
That's a passion,
Like
yeah, that's
anger's built up.
Right.
You thought you were cheating on him. The dude drove over there just to drop off her glasses. He's a victim of it. So, it's crazy though, right?
They look so much alike too, her and her sister.
Kind of.
Man.
Yeah. Hello, Twitter world. Why is he? Hello, Twitter world. And even politics. I get a lot of even. I got to get even.
Whatever they want to say
How
with
crazy
no
that.
accountability.
But he did post one about the Kardashians too. Addressing
yeah,
like Khloe
he
Kardashian.
did.
Do you know everyone says that's his like he's the biological
right.
father? He's like, no, y'all need to stop with that, the Kardashians. Now this is smart because he wants to associate himself with the Kardashians because they have such a big following. He knew this would get picked up. Everything's calculated that he's doing, huh?
This
Is
one
that it
maybe?
there?
Venture into
I could listen to these all day.
the world.
Restart, Chin.
It's amazing. So, hello, Twitter world. This is,
Hello, Twitter world.
this is my first venture into the social media world, and it's amazing.
Who's saying world?
Especially how quickly they can put up counterfeit sites. Anyway, we'll deal with that. My life has always been involved in the sports world, and I suspect as the weeks goes on, that's pretty much what we'll be talking about. But once in a while, I'm going to go off topic and talk about something else, and this is one of those times. Bob Kardashian, he's like a brother to me. He's a great guy. He met and married Chris, and they really had a terrific time together when they were together. Unfortunately, that ended. But never, and I want to stress, never in any way, shape, or form had I ever had any interest in Chris romantically or sexually, and I
Well, that's not
never
true,
got
is
any
it?
indication that she had any interest in me. So all of these stories are just bogus.
That's not true. We know
Bad,
that.
tasteless. Chloe, like all the girls, I'm very proud of, just like I know Bob would be if he was here. But the simple facts of the matter is she's not mine. Now, one of the people who's spreading this rumor is a guy that the media loves to say is my manager. I had one manager in my whole life, Chuck Barnes, when I came out of USC for 3 years. Unfortunately, he died about 45 years ago. But even before he died,
Apparently, he was my first
I
victim.
killed him with my bare hands, and his heart stopped.
2 assistants, Marilyn O'Brien, the late Marilyn O'Brien. And
You can stop it, Jen. It's just
That's
all
a
bullshit
lot of-
now.
It's a really
God,
long-
bro.
Yeah. Well,
Hello, Twitter world.
why do you say it wasn't true that he and Chris?
Because he's on tape talking about how he fucked Kris Kardashian on tape and didn't know there was cameras. Then he goes, sees the camera, goes, "No, hell no, Twitter world, turn the camera off.
Twitter.
Yeah, don't be filming this, Twitter world." Yeah,
So he was caught.
yeah. He describes they're in a hot tub. He drops his pants and fucks her.
Remember,
She
his
was never
manager
right.
said that was the story.
She was hot when she was younger. Let me see a
Super
picture
hot.
of her when she was younger.
Dude,
She was hot
she's
as fuck.
70 now.
Still
Yeah,
looks
just
good.
For 70, she looks pretty good.
Yeah, I agree, 100%. When she was younger, she must have been a complete fucking dime piece. Complete. Yeah, I mean, she's hot
Dude,
as
think
shit.
about her and Nicole Brown wandering around town. They were best friends. 2 smoke shows.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, she's 70. Not that she looks like shit, but dude, there.
100%. She had a great body.
Check out the body on Bruce.
Bruce has got a nice body too.
Bruce just dying inside right now.
Dying inside.
Bruce
Dying inside. My face looks happy. My heart.
He's
fine.
just like, oh,
There's a little sad man
God, I
living
wish
under
I
his
grew out
tongue.
my fucking hair.
Under his tongue is a little man crying.
Dude, you were the first ever person to call it.
Yes, I was.
Remember we all roasted you for, I don't know, 7 hours?
I know.
When I got a friend who was painting their
I
house,
knew.
said they saw him in drag and clothes on the floor.
No, I just knew from.
We were like, get the fuck out of here. And then I saw him at Starbucks when like the rumors were going around. He had long hair. I remember looking at his hands, her hands at this time, or his
Yeah.
hands at the time. I was like, God, those some nice ass hands.
Yeah, you pick up on that stuff.
Yeah. I'm like, that ponytail's fucking fresh.
Well, I
looking,
know
too.
also like he used to come to my kids for a little bit, went to the same school as his, and he would show up in bracelets and there was just like little makeup on, and they were like, oh, he's interesting. He was always feminizing his looks. You can see it. Oh, Jesus.
God, he was a dime piece. When he
Oh,
was Olympic
was.
gold.
Before he had his nose
Those
done.
shorts?
Before he had his fucking nose
Wait,
done.
does he have his nose done there? Oh,
at how he had his nose done,
Hideous dude. As he got older with all the work,
had
he's
his-
a better looking woman now.
I know. Look at it. When he was young, he was such a stud. Look at him there.
Just-
Come on.
oh, He looks
Come
like
on,
cock
dude.
on the right.
Well, he had his nose pinched. Why would
he had
you
a
have
nice
your nose pinched? He had a
nose.
great nose. Why would you do that? Because he wanted to be a woman. But he was a look at that. He ruined his face with that stupid nose job. I mean, come on,
So
dude.
gay on the right there.
But he was such a stud.
Dude, he was a stud.
Oh, built too, like a brick shit house.
Yeah, very strange, man.
Bring up his butt.
But good for him. Good for him.
Bring up his butt.
At least he's living his truth.
Let's
I
see his
guess.
tits.
The short shorts, man.
Yeah, look at him when he was younger. Go back.
Just
go back
a
there,
stud.
where he wins the fucking
This one?
right there.
Yeah, that's the famous one.
Those are some shorts, though,
Shorts.
huh?
So they still run in those now.
Yeah, gotta have them tight.
God, such a stud.
Can't see his wee wee there, but yeah, he was a stud, dude.
Dude, how crazy. Just roaring on the inside to be a girl.
Roaring. Just, oh, well, there we go. Great shorts, and I remember those midriff shirts. Please wear that, Brendan. Please. You can get away
Football
with it.
players, they banned them from football players.
Why?
They used to have it, but they got rid of them in college. Like FSU used to be like.
I
that was their
remember
shit.
seeing
They got
that.
rid of them.
How come?
I don't know. I think they thought it was gay.
There are some things that are just so gay that even gay
Even
men
NCAA
can't wear
was
them.
all, nah, man. Why? Just gay,
Yeah. Some things are. Wait, there's a Sports Illustrated cover of.
All right, what
Where?
else we got? He was a beast, though.
Look at
man.
that down there. Go
That's
down there
fake.
with Kim.
That's fake. That one's
That
not.
is?
No, that one's not. No, their mom was a smoke show.
Yeah.
Her and Nicole Brown run around Brentwood slanging dick.
Yep.
OJ
Well-
got upset. OJ got upset. What else we got? I love that he's on social media. I don't follow him because I'm not a sociopath, but I like the updates.
Yeah.
Hello,
He's also-
Twitter
he's also
world.
conservative.
Oh, real quick, what candidate is OJ gonna? What candidate is he gonna go for? It's not gonna help that candidate.
OJ?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure it's Trump. No.
Trump's probably like,
Oh,
lay
you're
low.
right though.
Lay low.
You're right. Like,
it's not gonna happen. It's not the endorsement.
yeah, you don't want his
If
endorsement.
he goes after the gay dude's like, no,
Right.
please don't say anything. All right, what else we got?
Well, this is not good.
So this man in Arizona decapitated his roommate's dog's head as she was moving out because he says that she owes him and his mother money for rent.
Well, this might be a first sign. This is the first sign that you got a straight up killer on your
Yes,
hands.
it's
You know
true.
who does that to animals?
This
with no
isn't the
regard?
first time,
It's
though.
the first sign that they're a sociopath.
Apparently, he's done this in the past where he's captured animals from his local neighborhood and has murdered them. And
he's a serial killer.
Basically,
It says
so
a few hours later, the woman and the others who were helping her pack her belongings saw Vega Mays take a small box into a truck. When asked what it was in the box, the woman said Vega Mays smiled at her. When she opened the box, she found her dead, mutilated, headless dog inside. Wow.
they said that she was so in shock that she couldn't report it until the next day.
Police said Vega Meza, hate his name, admitted to wrapping the dog with string and cutting it with a razor blade.
Well, this guy's a serial killer.
So that's not like a, that's like a,
This is a serial killer. This is
I mean,
a
that
really,
takes some
really.
work.
This is a. This
he
is a
should,
guy,
they need to lock him up now.
I think he should be
He's
killed.
locked up now.
This is the kind of guy who should be killed because he's practicing
I
for
agree.
humans.
I
This
agree.
is a very bad guy.
Because if you can do that and you have no,
He probably wants to
you
do it
have
to kids and
conscious
stuff.
of it. Oh yeah, if you have no conscious and you have no remorse, like dude, humans are next. You know what I'm talking about, Jen. I mean, you just gotta figure it out, man.
Damn, man, that is
A
awful.
razor blade?
These are what these people do, though, man.
I know, man.
Look what it says here too. When describing what he did to the animals, police said he laughed. So he's completely
Why being a
off.
cop is a tough job, fucking tough job where you deal with these maniacs and you just
And you
wanna
gotta
put
let
them-
him go.
You
But
gotta put a bullet
like
in
you
his
can't
mouth.
put him in prison for how long? Maybe
Actually,
2
he
years
could do 7 years for this.
for hurting a
Yeah.
dog.
This could come with a 7-year or 8-year sentence, and you're not getting a job after this.
Nice.
So
Well, that's the problem. Okay, so you cut a dog's head off. Let's put you away for 7 years. He's 24, so you get out when you're 31.
and you're worse.
Hold on, can't get a job, institutionalized. You're a professional. You have your black belt in criminal now, right? Being a criminal, you get your black belt because you're around a bunch of other crime dudes, and you get out, can't get a job.
Yeah.
You're upset at the world. No girl's gonna fuck you, so you start cutting people's heads off. There's your next serial killer. Look at that fucking psycho. Jesus Christ, man.
You just got
What else you got?
Shirt, too.
Terrible, huh?
Yeah, man.
So this is another downer, unfortunately. There is a couple in Pennsylvania who's being charged with sexual abuse of a minor. So the husband in this case was a band teacher, and he started to have a sexual relationship with one of his students when she was 16. And it got to the point where both the wife and the husband would text the 16-year-old girl, and the wife would encourage her to sleep with her husband to say that he needs to get it out of his system now.
Ooh, wait, would that be considered a cuck? If a wife is that a cuck?
Well,
I think in
technically,
one
but
way,
it also
yeah.
is called a couple that likes bringing young girls
Swingers.
in and fucking.
What
Yeah.
what city are they in though?
City.
16 can kind of, it's a tricky line.
Tricky line.
Greenfield
And I gotta see.
Township,
I'm not saying I approve of it, but
Greenfield Township.
Lackawanna County District's office.
Lackawanna. We always say Lackawanna.
Lackawanna, man.
So you can't be 16.
Better be
in
careful in Lackawanna.
Yep. Got to be careful in Lackawanna.
Lakeland High School. Ruger has been suspended. Lakeland High School. It might be Chicago, outside Chicago. Lakeland. Am I right on that, Chin?
Let me look up
with
Lackawanna
Lackawanna. I'm going to say Illinois. See if I'm right.
I'm going to go ahead and say,
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Since she said Pennsylvania couple in the beginning.
Oh, she did.
It's okay. Lackawanna.
Lackawanna. Well, I don't know what the average age is.
Yeah,
there,
well,
Yeah.
So what's it? Both of them are fucked.
Yeah, both of them
I'd
are
have to
fucked
see the
now.
girl though. You know, I've seen some 16-year-olds where I'm like, what?
they look every bit of 40.
24.
Yeah. No, it's true.
That's strange.
I'm still upset about that guy who cut that dog's head off. I want to, that is.
I know
so
dogs.
Scary, man.
scary. I think he's going to do it to people.
Oh, definitely. If he's
Oh,
out,
my
he's gonna.
God.
Yeah.
What do we
He's done
do
it.
about that? You can't.
Dude.
Anyway, the cops have them.
Dude, you should fight crime.
I'm going to buy a
You're a little
cape.
old for it, but fight crime.
I'm going to buy a cape, and I'm pretty quick. I did some batting. I hit a baseball that came at
You
me
went
at
to
60
batting
mile-
cage?
Yeah. It was a 60 mile
Let's
an
say I
hour
did
thing.
some batting. I went
some
to a
batting in
batting cage.
Did some batting cage. The ball was at 60 miles an hour. Daddy connected. I was surprised. My bat speed, I have it on video, is so slow. It's depressing. I should send it to you so you can see how slow.
60?
Yeah, the only reason I was able to hit it, I haven't done that since I was.
So 60 would be middle school level?
Yeah, it's 14 years old.
Yeah, middle school.
And I could hit it only because I played tennis. The ball comes over that way. 60. I can't imagine 80 or 90.
You didn't turn it up higher?
I could have turned it to up to 70, but I hurt my fucking hand because I hit it off the end of the bat, and the vibration killed me. I just sent it to you,
Okay.
and it was like, ow, fuck. So,
Um,
when was the last time you were at a batting cage?
Been a while.
Yeah.
But we didn't start at 60.
What'd you start at?
Well, grown ups, high speed. No, and I.
So 60 super slow?
Dude, that's middle school speed. So when you go out, daddy hit it. Well, yeah, you got a 12-year-old throwing you balls, bro.
Well, you know,
You're bragging.
A little bit.
That you hit a ball.
Yeah.
At 50 years old off a 12-year-old.
Yeah. I'll tell you this. I was at my boy's, he's got this high-end gym, my buddy Kevin Bay, at Hybrid Cross. He's going to be mad at me. Hybrid Fitness, whatever it is. Anyway, they train the high school kids going into college, the 18-year-olds, 17 and 18-year-olds. Fucking huge.
Beasties.
Oh, my God. Just huge and strong. I was like, how is that kid 17? What are you talking
monsters.
about? Monsters.
Monsters.
Fucking monsters.
Dude, I can't believe you bragged about him as 60.
Bring this up, though, because you're going to be impressed.
Give it a few seconds.
It's going to take a while.
Yeah.
No, but it's, dude, can I be
Let
honest?
us know.
Can I,
Move on to the next one.
Can I be honest with you? Little practice. I'm playing hard pitch ball.
Maybe, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
You should join a softball league.
Fucking softball, I laugh at. I laugh at that because I hit every time.
60. I don't.
If you're gonna throw at me, throw junk. Don't throw it down the pipe because I'm gonna hit it. You know what I'm saying?
Especially at 60 from a 12-year-old.
You know what? Bring it up a couple miles an hour. I don't give a fuck.
I can't believe you didn't. Who was like, let's start at 60?
I don't know. It's just what they put it on because I haven't swung a bat since I was literally 8. I literally I just followed. Watch how slow this is. I get a piece of every ball. I haven't fucking swung a bat since.
Dude, that's so slow.
I haven't swung, dude.
Why would you send
Hold on.
this tape? Oh my God. That's
Look, I hurt my hand. Look, I hurt my hand.
so slow.
It's so slow, dude. I was so depressed. I mean, and I was a little nervous.
It's all.
It's so sad. My elbow should be higher, I think.
Oh, man. They're good for you, B. At least you got to get some exercise.
Thanks, buddy.
That's cool, man.
Dude, I'm hitting though, huh? I'm connecting.
Yeah, a little bit.
Do you think I have potential?
You do, man. I think you should look into it.
Say it with a straight face.
No, do it, man.
Say it with a straight
you can
face.
Stop it, Chin.
At least I'm connecting, motherfucker. I was so depressed when I saw it. I was like, my bat speed.
So slow.
But I was probably doing it. It was slow because I had to time it.
Man, you brought that up to brag. You're lucky you told me the speed too, because I would have made it a lot worse. At least you got out there and you got the exercise though, man. That was like counts.
Thanks, buddy.
At least
Thanks
you
a
burned
lot,
some
buddy.
calories, bro.
Seriously? Thanks. Fuck off.
Dude, you go to one of the real fast pitch ones that the pros
Crazy.
use. You're not sniffing a.
You're not sniffing.
I
scary.
fouled one off and it was a victory.
God.
Oh,
Yeah, it's freaky.
What's it coming?
it's
80
so
miles an hour or some shit?
80 would be low level high school. There's kids dropping 90s, bro. And then the pros, you want to throw some junk on it?
Oh my God.
Right, 60? No one's throwing. You want to throw some junk on it? You're not even going to
Come on.
see the ball.
What if it comes at you? It could hit you too.
No,
I'm too afraid.
dude. I'm telling you, it was. I'm talking damn near impossible. I was like, oh well, how does someone hit this in the
Can't
pros?
see it.
And the coach, because I was at USC with the professional batting guys, and I went, oh my, and I went, this is how it looks. He goes, yeah, but look, the ball's hit is going to come right here, Brendan. So just try and hit it. And dude, it was fucking.
God.
I fouled him.
You
I
didn't
fouled
have
him off.
You didn't have the bat speed, basically, right? Or what? You couldn't get the bat around in time?
I mean, again, I haven't batted in forever either,
Yeah.
but I was connecting, but it's just fouling. But then that's after like 30 strikeouts.
Jesus Christ.
Now imagine them throwing fucking junk at you.
Junk. I'm hitting it maybe 1 out of 10
that's
times.
why-
Maybe 1 out of 10.
Dude, if you're a pro, you hit 3 out of 10, you're in the Hall of Fame.
That's so
It's
crazy.
a game of losing.
Yeah, it's a game of like basically.
They got to be so
missing
strong
all of it.
here. And then home runs.
Well, that's
forget
why
about
they
it.
would always give Alex Rodriguez so much shit when he'd strike out in the playoffs and stuff. And I was like, I mean, fuck you guys. When Kurt
guy's
Schilling,
back, bro.
and when Kurt Schilling a long time ago was pitching, and he would pitch this sinker or slider or whatever his curveball, it would end up at your feet,
Dude, it's
and
so
the guy goes, he would struck out everybody, and they go, what are you gonna do? This like
It's
Hall of Fame
so
hitter
nuts.
goes, what are you gonna do?
I can't. Them hitting baseballs is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
At that high level, fuck. What else you got, Jen?
Boom.
So, a man in Florida is currently being held on charges of burglary as well as grand theft auto. He went to trial, and before the jury were able to get to their seats, he flung poop at the judge and said, "Eat it, it's protein, it's good for you." And he continued to then eat his poop.
Oh, he decided to take a bite out of it.
Yes, and this isn't out of the ordinary
Makes me
because a
feel
couple
sick.
days before, he actually covered himself in his own poop while he was in jail. So this
He's
is a
just-
common occurrence.
Dude, he ate, we're talking a turd?
Yes.
Ah, it makes me feel sick. Maybe he's trying to plead for insanity, though. You know?
That's what he tried, but they deemed that he was healthy to stand trial. He
Dude,
was
you eat a
actually
piece of shit,
acquitted
you
for
deserve it.
burglary, though.
Oh, acquitted?
Yeah, he's still on the charge, still facing charges
Dude,
for
it's
the grand theft
throwing
auto.
and eating shit. Yeah.
Dude, if you ate a piece of shit, I'm like, all right, he's insane. Shit. Dude, I never related something more in my life. Did you see that guy at TSA freak the fuck out? And it took 30 TSA people to control him.
No.
He's like standing in line, and he's just like, "Ah!" and fucking, goosh, like fucking, and then some lady's just standing there, and goosh, and then it takes like 12
hits her too?
TSA. Yeah.
I was just in Phoenix Airport. I was just there.
Where's the
This was before you came, B.
Yeah,
I
lucky
think it
for
was
him.
like on Thursday. or
Lucky
Friday.
for him.
Could have started your fucking superhero life.
I would have put him in a.
Douche. Boom! That lady eats it at the end. Dude, he's just like, you know what?
That's a
No, I'm
big
not taking
fella.
my
That's a
fucking
big-
shoes
that's
off.
A big guy.
He looks stable.
Yeah.
Pushed through passengers waiting in line, knocked the female tasker into the ground for,
Having a bad day.
you know what? Just having a bad date, and finally went, fuck it.
Drugs and alcohol. Drugs for sure.
Is that what they said?
Yeah.
Look at the shitty takedown attempt by the first guy. Look.
He just had.
Oh, wait, you're telling me they're not trained professionals?
Yeah, that's.
Why? Because they searched
Although that
through,
guy tried to.
because
that
they
guy
searched
tried
through
to
my
look,
crest
That dude
can?
tried to fucking tackle him at least and held on to him.
It was the first one's a woman.
this is the
The
that's
first,
why.
the first
First
one's
guy.
hilarious.
Watch the first guy.
No, this guy. Look.
It's a
Keep playing,
woman.
look. He's all.
But he holds on to him, dude.
Oh, this guy.
Gets him in
Nope.
Nope, doesn't hold
work.
on. Boom!
Oh,
then
damn.
comes back for
He
more.
comes back. He comes back. He's tough.
Better than that fucking policeman
He was
protecting the school.
He had a psychotic episode.
Is that what they said?
I would imagine.
It said just high on drugs and alcohol.
Dude, sometimes when you're in line, you're like, God,
Can't
dog.
take it.
Customs, there's nothing you can do. You know, TSA doesn't matter.
You just get claustrophobic and you start
Oh,
fighting your way out. You
dude.
panic. Get out of the
Pulled
way.
an all-nighter on Saturday night. On all-nighter,
did?
Brian. No sleep, Brian Callen.
You did?
Yes.
Why?
Because I got done with meet and greet at 1:30. My flight was at 6 a.m. And I get back to the room. It's like 1:45. And the guy drops me off. He goes, so I'll see you in about 2 hours. I went, what? He goes, yeah, our flight's at 6 international. We got to get you there 2 hours early. I went, oh, okay. Well, I can't fall asleep because I'm exhausted.
fucked, yeah.
So I just laid in bed with my fucking sweating.
That's terrible.
I'm sweating.
That's terrible.
All-nighter.
I've done it. I've been there.
I felt
People don't realize
sick
how
to the
bad
bone.
that is. You wake up, miss one night of sleep, see how you function. It's amazing how delicate we are.
Oh, dude, I wanted to pull what this guy did to the fucking flight attendant. I fall asleep. You know how tired I was? I got on the plane, first one on, I'm like, I'm just going to go to sleep. I'm out, man. Then, excuse me, sir? Sir, I was like, I'm such in deep sleep. I was like, what? She goes, can I get you something to drink?
Oh my god.
No, she didn't.
I swear to God, I went, what? She goes, I'm like kind of out of, I'm like, what? She goes, would you like something to drink? I went, well, no, I'm sleeping. But I'm sleeping. Fuck, man. The nerve.
That's insane.
That's insane. You know, and I
Cutting a dog's head off and waking me up out of a deep sleep. Those are two fucking things.
I think I'm all set on juice.
Yeah, there are two things that you should probably go to jail for forever.
I just remembered that. I'm so enraged right now. And then I told her, I went, I'm sorry, is it normal for you to wake somebody up who's dead asleep?
I'm in REM.
And she goes, yeah, you should have told us not to wake you.
I'm in REM sleep.
We don't want, she goes, people get upset if they skip our food and drink service. I went, oh, okay. Okay.
Oh my God. You woke me up for your airplane food. Did you make it yourself in your state-of-the-art kitchen? Huh? Does it come with a shitty salad that looks like it's made from wax?
Dude, I just remembered that happened. I was like, what?
Can you microwave that little shitty
you like
TV dinner?
A beverage? You I finally got rest, and you wake me up for your shitty drinks. The nerve. And the flight wasn't full at all. I was by myself up there.
Yeah, you were by yourself.
I just remembered.
You just used the C word.
Yeah, dude. I only use it when I mean it.
If you torture animals and you me up, you should go to jail. Sorry, dude.
Piss, dude.
Take it easy, bro.
I'll never fly Air Canada again.
No, come on, man. Just give them another chance.
Dude, nothing drives me more nuts, especially comics and celebrities, tweet about fucking airlines, how it fucks up their day. Nothing worse.
They're trying to get at back.
Doesn't matter, though, Doesn't matter.
Hey.
Doesn't matter.
It
doesn't matter. Does not matter. But it just doesn't.
Yeah,
they don't care.
If I could
walk.
I know.
Drive there.
Would you just let
Greyhound. Man, that really pissed me off. I will never forget that. You know what? I fell back asleep. Thank God. Fell back asleep.
Oh, man, you give thanks to God.
To Allah.
Okay.
I fell back asleep, but dude.
Yeah.
She's lucky I did.
She's lucky.
She's lucky I did. Because
lucky.
when you're that tired,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what would have happened.
Lucky.
I don't know what. That's the first time I saw straight up red in a long time. And it put me right back to sleep.
That shit makes me so angry. It's like,
you know what? I couldn't believe. I thought I was dreaming. I'm talking. I was like, sir, and he keeps saying me. I'm like, what the fuck is he? And I go, well, I answer with, what? Can I get you a beverage?
The first thing I'd do if you gave me a lot of money, if you gave me a lot of money is I'd buy a private jet.
No, I should have went, I'll take a hot coffee. Make sure it's hot. Thank you.
Yep. I'd like a hot coffee thrown in your face, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. You woke me up from my deep slumber. I need nothing.
God, this reminds me of a guy who was a Chinese prisoner of war in a Japanese prison camp. I don't know why this totally just reminded me of that.
Sure.
And
I felt like a prisoner.
They would have to walk in a single line.
Yeah.
There's waking up like that.
Yeah.
And there's being in a
There's
Japanese prisoner of war camp where you work all day, and as you walk by, they'd have a scalding thing of soup, and they'd take a ladle, and you'd have to open your mouth, and they'd pour it in your mouth.
Burn your mouth. But it's the only calories you could get.
Yeah.
That's how I felt. That's a great example. That's exactly how I felt.
That's a good time.
Pour hot fucking soup down my throat.
Yeah.
Might as well done that. Mm-hmm. You fucking.
Yeah. Man, you're.
He's mad.
Man.
What else we got?
Make sure you bleep.
Perfect timing.
Well, speaking of airlines,
awesome.
Cam Newton was on a flight from Paris back to the U.S., and it was a packed flight because of the soccer football games happening abroad.
Don't say football, but okay.
Yeah. And he actually went up to a gentleman and offered $1,500 for a seat because it had more legroom, and the guy declined. There was video of this, and it just went viral.
It was awesome. By the way, first of all, worth it. Second, when you're that tall and you have that money, worth it. But also, why isn't he flying first class?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
Yeah,
too.
that's another
couldn't get a
kind of
ticket.
weird thing.
It's probably late booking because.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. He has so much money.
So much.
Excuse me. He's one of the biggest contracts of all time. Before
really?
they changed the rules. First round draft pick.
I like that he
First
offered
pick.
it. He's a smart guy. $1,500.
The guy went, bitch, I'm rich.
I applaud
too."
him.
Offering the money.
Fuck yeah. He was like, you know what? This is a capitalist world. Let me fucking pay for a better seat. I don't want to sit. He's a giant. He's a fucking giant. He's got to sit in there for how long? 11 hours?
10 hours.
That's a
But
bitch.
yeah, he must have booked it late and it was just like, hopefully I can offer someone on the plane.
That's a bitch.
I don't get why it's news, really. I mean, I see people offer people money. I mean,
I would do that in a heartbeat.
Some people were saying it was too little considering how much money he has. Like he should have gave more.
Yeah, but
Is it $1,500 enough for you guys to move your seats on a 10-hour flight?
I wouldn't have done it. No.
Yeah, so
not for-
exactly.
But yeah, 15 grand.
He should offer.
Yeah.
He should offer 5 Gs.
5G
He
sounds
should
right.
offer 5
Yeah,
Five
that
Gs,
sounds
then
right.
I'm
With his money, as big as he is, 5 Gs.
5 Gs, and I would be like, but he's also might be a guy who's like, you know what? That's a lot of money to suffer for 11 hours. He's big though. That's not comfortable for him at all.
6'5".
At all. He's also wide.
How about the guy who's like, nah, bro, I'm good. And you know he felt pressure. Or maybe he didn't. Maybe he doesn't know who the fuck he is. But if you knew who he was, you'd be like, God damn.
Yeah, I would have done this.
You would have gave me your seat.
Watch.
You would have gave me your seat.
Ask me.
Yo, man. Mind if I take your seat, old man?
Well,
Come on, bro. I was the first pick in the draft. Come on, man. My knees are all fucked up from scoring touchdowns this past season.
I'll do
My
it.
whole line, see?
So ask me again.
Hey.
I know it's him.
Ready? Yeah, you know it's
Yeah.
him. Hey,
I'll
old
do it.
timer. Well, no,
Sure, if
hey,
you
old
want
timer.
to. I'll suck it out. I'll suck it right now. I mean,
What?
What?
Oh, you suck me off too?
what did you ask me?
Flight in a
I'm
suck?
straight. I'm straight.
Flight in a suck? Flight in a suck?
There's no way we can fit in that bathroom.
Oh, we'll figure it out.
I'll do it.
Yeah, you'd give him your seat for sure.
100%. And I wouldn't take his money. I'd be like, you're huge. Of course you can sit here if I can feel your muscles.
Whenever I'm in first class, if there's a pregnant lady by herself or with a kid,
Fuck yeah.
I'll offer them my seat.
Oh, you do?
Every time I wait for them to come by. Every time.
Really?
It's rare. But the problem is if they're with a family, then I don't.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. But if I see one by himself and a kid, I always give them.
I've never done that. I love
always
you
do.
for that.
I always do.
Really?
Yeah, always. Every time.
I've never done it. Now
You're a
I
bad
feel
person.
pressure. Now I'm probably going to have to. But I would do it. I would do it.
Nah, you wouldn't. Though.
But, sit with
Nah,
your
don't
baby.
take my thing.
Sit
though,
with
you
your
know?
baby in your
thing.
belly.
My thing, dude. My thing.
No, but I wanted to now.
Nope.
I want to out-virtue you.
No, well, do it for black people. Every time a black person comes on, give them your fucking seat. Yo it to them.
What'd you say?
You know what I'm talking about.
I can't hear.
Yo it to them.
Yo it to him.
Yo it to them. Reparations.
Don't.
Reparations for your
Don't.
ancestors. What do you think of that, by the way? Don't want to get you in trouble here.
It's a terrible idea.
Reparations?
Reparations. Who's going to pay it?
Taxes.
I mean, so do we want to go to...
How far are we going to go back?
Yeah. How
Because
far?
this is dicey. We'll move on from it. I'm just saying, how far are we going to go back to
not
slavery?
dicey, it's
Because
like-
slavery did start in Africa.
Slavery was all over worldwide.
All over.
It's worldwide.
So does England? Because England was damn good at slavery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So was the Ottoman Empire. So was
The Mongols,
Africa.
the
How was
Chinese.
Africa itself? So it was-
Africa was really good at it.
Yeah.
And a lot of Africans
It was the
sold
way.
Africans
It was
as
the
slaves.
order of the day.
It's
yes.
tough, right?
Yeah.
Just
No,
two
I don't-
white
I don't-
supremacists talking reparations here.
I don't think it's helpful to. I don't think it solves a problem. I think it's.
Well, but did you see Tyler Perry's speech last night? Woo, doggy, look it up. Look it fucking up, Chin. Tyler Perry wins the Icon of the Year award. He has the great story. I don't fuck with the religious thing aspect of it. His story was very good. Very good.
I bet.
You got to listen to it.
Love to.
We'll be able to play the audio, right, Chin?
We'll give it a shot.
But not the YouTube.
Tyler,
How far are we going to go in?
visionary.
4 minutes and 30 seconds.
It's worth listening.
What the African
Go past her. She's blah blah blah. Suck
Who
him
is
off.
she?
Suck him off. Taraji,
Taraji P.
Henson.
Henson.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah, she's
I love
here.
her.
You are. Legit speech. Smart guy. Playing that Drizzy for
Oh,
your
he's
ass.
very smart. Tyler Perry's very
Oh, he's a
smart.
billionaire.
Awesome.
Great speech. And usually I fast forward through the speeches when I'm
Is he a
like,
gay man?
he's not. I thought the same.
Lee Daniels you're thinking of, I think.
He's not a gay
Maybe
man.
not.
2 kids. All right, listen. This is worth listening to.
I want to say a special thanks to BET, my new family. I can't wait to get started over there with our new shows. Thank you so much for this. To Scott and everybody over there, thank you so much. To Viacom, Shari, who's here, Bob, everybody. Listen, from my heart, I want to say thank you. I couldn't help but think about my mother. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down.
Smart
I couldn't
guy.
help but think about my mother.
Oh, wow.
I remember being a kid, I was about 5 years old. She would take me into the projects with her when she played cards on Friday nights with a bunch of women. Now, these women didn't have more than a 12th grade education, but they were smart black women. They were powerful black women. They had great stories to tell. And I was a 5-year-old kid sitting there on the floor playing with my Matchbox cars, listening to them talk about their men, their relationships, and their pains. And when one of them would get really sad, another woman would come in and make a joke, and they'd all start laughing. I didn't know I was in a master class for my life.
Wow.
I would get home, and my father would be beating my mother and doing all kinds of things and saying all kinds of stuff to her, and he would leave the room, and I'd walk in and I'd imitate one of those women, and she would start laughing.
Damn.
There was a power in that I didn't really get until I got older. I remember being about 11, 12 years old on my way to my new school, and I got to this intersection. I had to walk past pimps, prostitutes, literally walk through a graveyard, get to this intersection, 6-lane intersection, and there was a man standing there saying, "Will someone help me cross? Will someone help me cross?" And there were all of these people that kept passing by him and passing by him. I said, "I'll help you cross." So he told me he was going to my school and he was going to sell candy there. That's how he made his living. So I helped him cross the street to get there. We became good friends. His name was Mr. Butler. That moment reminded me of my mother, bringing her out of pain into laughter to help her cross. My first 10 movies were all about her subconsciously, wanting her to know that she was worthy, wanting black women to know you're worthy, you're special, you're powerful, you're amazing. All of that was about helping her cross. When I started hiring people like Taraji and Viola Davis and Idris Elba, they couldn't get jobs in this town, but
Damn.
God blessed me to be in a position to be able to hire them. I was trying to help somebody cross. When I built my studio, I built it in a neighborhood that is one of the poorest black neighborhoods in Atlanta, so the young black kids can see that a black man did that and they can do it too.
Wow.
I was trying to help somebody
What a
cross.
fucking great example this motherfucker
Great,
is.
right?
What a great
The studio
example.
was once a Confederate Army base, and I want you to hear this, which meant that there was Confederate soldiers on that base plotting and planning on how to keep 3.9 million Negroes enslaved.
Damn.
Now that land is owned by one Negro.
Woo! Fuck, bro. Damn. God
That's it,
damn.
Jim.
Holy shit, that's an unbelievable speech.
It's all of
That's it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it. And he just goes, "Thank you." And stuff.
Wow.
It's good, right?
Wow, man. Wow. That's fucking incredible. What an
Thought
amazing
I'd
example.
Educate you fucks.
But that's
You
what I. But
uncultured fucks.
that's a guy who. It's not about reparations. Not about government. Anything. That guy's like that guy did it on his own, or he did it with the help of his mother and everything else. But what a badass. What an inspiration.
Cool?
What a fucking.
Like, I don't like his movies or any of his stuff, but I respect him. I appreciate him. Like, I don't like his, I won't watch his movies, really. Like, I just don't like any of them, but I don't hate on it. It's just not my thing, but I respect the fuck out of him and his
course you
talents
do.
and what he does.
Of course you do. You know, it's funny. Like,
Yeah, like the, whatever it is.
Medea.
What is it?
Medea.
Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Like, that stuff I don't
see,
fuck
the
with.
way I look at it, some people like that. So if you study the history of this country, which I have done, as you know, there is no doubt that there was such a constant like onslaught on African Americans. It's just so hard to be black, just for 1,000 reasons.
Still is, yeah.
But again, what happens is it's true. It's true that there is that legacy of racism, segregation, Jim Crow. Problem is, when you said it to me, I don't know what to do with that. He did. Like, in a way, this is going to sound, I'll take some shit for this, but in a way, at the end of the day, nobody cares about you but you. Like, at the end of the day, even if they do, there's a limit to what those people can do for you. There really is. No matter how much you and I give a fuck, I think emotionally, right, about that. Like, I truly want people everywhere to be okay.
For sure.
But a lot of times, I don't know what to do. And at the end of the day, the only person that gets you out of your fucking situation, I'm sorry, but it might just be only you. It doesn't mean you don't have help. It doesn't mean you don't have support. It doesn't mean you don't need support. But at the end of the day, you have to look to yourself and maybe those closest to you. But it's you that gets you out of it. And I don't know if there's an exception. I really don't. And that motherfucker, however he did it. That's incredible. And it is harder. It is harder when you're a black kid growing up with a single mom. It fucking is. And maybe it's almost impossible, But goddamn, that's
definitely have a tougher
What a
road.
simple, strong speech.
The bridge. Great, right?
Because, for me, I'm not comparing myself in
please
any
do.
way.
No, please do.
No.
Please,
No.
please,
This
what
is
up, Tyler
important. This is
Perry's
important.
speech.
Because I grew up overseas.
Yeah.
And so when I was in Saudi Arabia, everybody would come to work there from Malaysia, India, Africa, the Philippines.
Melting pot.
Yeah. and they would all sit around the kitchen. And to my mother's credit, they would all speak English because that was the language. So for 2 years, I would sit in that kitchen, and my mother would let me skip my homework and listen to them talk.
That's cool.
And that's why when you always say, you're always amazed that I know where people are from.
That's true.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
Because
that
I
makes
was
sense.
surrounded by so
You've
many
seen,
different
heard
cultures.
so much.
Yeah, and then it becomes impossible to not look at those people who are Arabic or who are, and not empathize with the fact that they're exactly like you are, you know?
I'd love it if you're like, and then I saw a poor man on the street
Who sold candy.
and he was selling candy. I decided to take 2 of them across the street. And
I pushed him into traffic and I took his candy.
Yeah. Just one up Tyler Perry.
No.
What else you got?
You can't one up that story.
Isn't that great?
Look at how much he's done.
All right, I'm sure you've seen this already, but Lavar Ball was on First Take, and he just made a quick comment. So Molly Karam is a girl that also hosts that show.
I know Molly will.
So she said, like, oh, let's switch gears to do this. And then he just said, oh, I'd switch gears with you anytime. Just kind of like just a passing remark.
Complete uproar. Everyone's like, how dare you, such a sexist. And now ESPN's like, we'll never have him on any of our platforms again. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
You wanna hear real
And
quick?
I don't really like, I think Lonzo Ball's a great dad. What he did with those kids is amazing. But this is a stretch, man. And Molly's a friend of mine. Go ahead.
Go ahead
Lavar,
before I
have
get
a
back to him.
Lavar, can I switch gears with you because I have a question
You
here.
can switch gears with me anytime.
Damn it. There he goes.
Let's stay focused here. All right.
Steven Smith goes, oh, Lord.
Can you please explain to me what the biggest
So that's pretty much it. That's all he said.
I mean, he's just being fucking quippy. Give me a
You can switch gears with me anytime.
And she can, because she's hot as shit. So, I mean,
She married him, Jalen Rose.
Yeah, so she made some sort of a
we're
statement.
so panicked by this shit. We're so
she,
panicked.
She actually was cool with how everything was. That she's cool that ESPN
she's
sort
fine,
of
cooled
backed
down.
her up, but she said it was good. She was good to go. But then she also said later, like, it would be her husband, Jalen Rose, would probably appreciate it if LeVar would apologize. So then it becomes bigger than it should be.
All right.
I don't think Molly's
you
up
know
on-
what? Don't
I don't think
it's that big a
Molly's
deal.
that big, thinks it's that big of a deal.
Yeah.
I think it's everyone else like, oh, we better do something here.
But also to have him banned from ESPN's outrageous. Like shut up.
So he said the same thing, not the same thing, but he said something about switching gears, and he was like doing a gear shift motion with Molly. This is in 2017.
Don't be rude. I am saying to you that you didn't have to come out with that statement like that towards the kids. If you can't afford it, you ain't a big baller. That was very rude.
That's
it was
not
very
to the
rude.
kids.
All right,
The
it was
parents
to the
got to get
parents.
that. You already know.
Can we switch gears here? All right. So after this year, the Lakers need.
When they did it back to back in the end, it looks more like
And they're friends.
he's just saying something like just to
Yeah, you can
move
switch
on to the
gears
next
with me
thing.
anytime you want.
Yeah.
Meaning, like, I don't think it's like, I'm talking about my dick. I think you're just like, yeah, you're a very attractive
Yeah.
human being.
Give
It's
me
like,
a
yeah, you
break.
do what you want.
Give me a
You're
break.
steering the show.
Exactly.
She's
Exactly.
also the one that
That's right.
steers the
It's
show.
a compliment. That's
so he's
exactly
like, yeah,
right.
hell yeah, you can switch gears anytime with me.
Yes. And I'm sure LeVar Ball's like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. That's pretty much what he said.
All right. Yeah, I think most, and even if you don't like LeVar Ball, I think most people are like, yeah, no, what the fuck are we talking about?
It's
here?
just the politically correct insanity that we're just like. It's just such a. It's
But
like
they-
okay.
But they won, didn't they? 'Cause
Well, the
it was
left,
banned
the
from
left,
ESPN.
seems to be running
There's
everything.
a few bitches who cry, and then the ESPN has to
Fuck
make
man,
the change.
they run everything. Google
What else you
everything.
got?
So fuck you.
This one here. So you remember this teacher, right?
Yeah,
That had
yeah.
sex
She's
with
so
the young.
hot.
That's why it's so funny when Barstool writes this article.
Never had
Jerry
a teacher.
Thornton
Never
is
had a
like
teacher like this.
She's so hot.
one of the greatest all-time sex
Great mouth.
scandal teachers.
Does
She's
she
the-
have all the teeth in the world?
She's the hottest thing. Like she
is
How
by
old was the
far.
kid she was banging?
13.
What,
a young kid.
What is that about? That's such an
young kid.
interesting. She's so good looking.
Everybody's all right. Her face is very
She's
pretty, though.
that's
Well,
a
she
hell of a
pled
team.
guilty.
Okay.
Sixth
And
grade though.
I've seen everything from she could be sentenced to up to 12 to 26 years
Jesus.
with the plea deal,
Wow.
right? And I don't know if you guys ever saw this, but you can hear one of the kids.
More about the case against the teacher.
You'll hear a kid that took the test or said a testimony about her because it was
She
his
looks
friend.
tiny.
Yeah, she's tiny
Student.
and she's very attractive.
And your date of birth, please. Brittany Zamora, 1591.
28-year-old Brittany Zamora is accused.
He coached. They would like kind of.
Well, this girl is also part of the school, but she seems kind of like a hater.
The fat girl?
Yeah.
Of course she's a hater.
This depresses me.
Sports that she coached. They would like kind of hang on her shoulder and hang on her back, put their arm around her. She wouldn't say, "Oh, that's not appropriate." She just would kind of go with the flow and.
Yeah, because she was
and kind of
fucking him,
welcome
Porky.
the
This
advances.
this is so
Police
depressing to
interviewed
me.
a student who
Listen to this student.
came across Zamora
This gives you a good reference.
being intimate inside her car.
Fuck
I was
yeah.
one of the witnesses. are one of the people that saw.
When you hear that voice,
Young.
And my friend touched each
Oh,
other.
Ross
Yeah.
Richardson.
right? When you hear the kid's voice, you're like, this dude is so
I
young.
get what a
By the
12-year-old
way,
sounds
there are a
like.
couple things about this. You have to know you're going to get caught. So what's going on? You're clearly crazy. There's something
Crazy for cock.
crazy going on.
Young cock.
Well,
I think it's cool to us because we're older and we can handle it. But I know if I was 12, I would have been freaked.
my
the fuck
child
out.
is going to be 12. I mean,
Your daughter?
Yeah, I mean that's very young. Believe me.
See, it makes
Way
me
too
blood
young.
red mad when it's a girl. But if it's a boy, I'm like,
Yeah, I know that's true.
she's that hot.
That's,
It's still,
it's
but
called,
it's
our,
still
it's
probably
called our double
it
standard.
disturbs the child. You know, can't be good. The kid
Well,
must have freaked out.
Because I think
And
also you're
bust a
talking about
lot
the
of
difference
nuts.
between penetration and penetrating.
Yeah,
And there is a
But
difference.
you're right, Jim. When you play that voice, like this is sick. It's not
Yeah.
good.
No,
It changes stuff a
There's
little
something
bit.
wrong
Yeah,
with her.
for sure. And we should probably figure it
She's
out.
probably 4 foot.
and we should
one.
probably go talk to her. Maybe
dress
bail,
up,
maybe
dress up like little. Well, you do.
maybe bail her out.
Dress up like little boys. I mean, you do.
Maybe bail her out.
Boy, I just fucking burned you.
She's not
dude.
getting out, is she?
12 to 27 years, 26 years.
I don't know if that's.
I think
Yeah.
that's excessive.
That
personally.
seems really, really. If it was a
think it's
girl and the teacher
I
was
do.
a
Don't you
guy,
think it's excessive?
different.
too much.
I don't know.
What
else
do you
got,
think,
Jim?
Kat? What's your take? You're a woman.
God, I feel like she might have been abused herself. That's kind of the only thing
100%.
I can think of.
Yeah.
If he was a little older,
Yeah.
like maybe 16, 17, I can kind of see that. There was a teacher that used to teach at my high school who was in a similar situation. She moved schools and ended up fucking one of the students and went to
Was she
prison.
hot?
She was all right. She was definitely one of the prettier teachers, but still like okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like she's deeply disturbed.
sexy about
It's possible that
16.
pedophilia
Or she could have been
is
molested
for
at
women
12.
too. Sometimes.
But yeah,
Sometimes.
there is.
Yeah.
But a lot of times, especially with the serial killers, sometimes when they're molested at that age, they're stuck in that age, and that's what they're attracted
That's right.
to.
That's right.
So
That's
she
right.
she could have been molested at 12 or 13,
Yeah.
and then now she's just doing what happened.
That's
to
a
her.
really good point.
All right, what else?
Yeah,
you got?
that's a long time.
So long. To
She's gonna have a terrible time in prison.
Yeah, rough.
think so?
She was
Yes.
somebody's girlfriend with that pretty mouth.
I mean, a bunch of women who hear about her sexually abusing a 13-year-old.
And there's a lot.
How
of
many
mamas in
mothers
that
do you think
prison.
are in there?
A lot of
Grandmothers,
mamas.
aunts?
Women don't fuck around with that. Dude.
No.
And you know how cruel some women can be.
It's gonna be like Handmaid's Tale where they beat the fuck out of that guy.
Yeah, maybe you just kill yourself in this situation. I don't know. I was
No, take it easy. We'll figure it out.
27 years.
That's what I was kind of like. This is
You have to go
crazy
to protective
long.
custody, which means you're in solitary
Oof.
confinement.
Get an hour a day to
thanks.
walk the yard. Bowl of chili if you're lucky.
Bowl of chili.
That's awful.
What else you got, Jim?
This doctor. Well, this is a woman. This woman is a doctor, but she gave up her doctor career to become a model.
You're damn right,
Right.
she did.
Christ.
That's her.
So what's the problem here?
But where she's from, Myanmar, Burma,
Yeah.
they don't like their women to show this type of dressing and clothing.
conservative.
So they took away her medical license. Even though she did kind of leave the medical field to become a model, they still took it away. But she feels like obviously she worked to earn that thing.
Can she move
They can't
here?
take it away.
And do they still validate it? I
I'll
don't
give
think
her.
so.
I'll undersign her refugee status.
If
Come
she
on
can
over.
work, she can work on me if she
She's
wants.
gorgeous. Look at her.
Dude, let her do your eyes.
You know what? I need I need a lid tuck.
We'll fly her over. Fire and kid will
By
fly
the way,
her over.
I hit my wife with that and some other people in my family. They were like, "Oh yeah, you should do it."
Yeah. I'm not
was like-
opposed to it. It's not going to kill you.
No,
You have the eyes of a hound dog.
I know. We got to lit them up a little bit. I'm gonna be good looking though.
Dude, have her do it.
All right, I'd pay her.
And then take her hit
She's
some
a
balls.
doctor. God bless her.
I
Well,
know,
not
good for
anymore.
her. Not anymore. That's just a hot Instagram
My
model.
vet's a 10.
Your vet's a
She's a
10?
10.
Oh, you said that.
She's a 10.
Dude, let me borrow one of your dogs.
She looks like a supermodel.
Let me borrow one of your dogs.
She came in. I was like, what are we talking about here? Look at the hips on her. I'm a huge fan of hers, and that's all natural. That's not fucking photoshopped. I'm a fan. That's called an hourglass figure.
Yeah, she's delicious.
Yeah. Myanmar. I had a little bit of a fling with a Burmese girl in college my freshman year, and she was outstanding. Fucking outstanding.
Real whore.
Huh? She was a naughty girl. She was
Yeah.
a naughty girl.
Yep. They usually are.
And you know I do. Do you want to know the truth? You want to hear the story?
What is a man?
She was tiny. She was tiny, and to the point where I was like, "Geez, my dick is and you know I do fairly well down there, as you know."
Yeah, it's not bad.
She hit me
Big
with.
balls.
She goes
more balls than dick.
No, I got dick.
More balls though.
I got
If
balls,
someone
but
said
I got a dick on me.
Yeah, but if there's like, let's say, if you're on the witness stand and kids were identifying your dick, like you're Michael Jackson,
Yeah.
they would say huge balls.
Right. And then I'd be like, "That's not true." And then you'd be like, "Pull them down." And then boom.
You got big old orangutan balls.
Well, I got they.
I mean, you got a
hang
good
low.
sized dick, but the outliers are nuts.
But she grabbed my dick when it was 10 high.
Oh yeah.
And she goes, "So cute and small."
Oh,
And I go, "Did you say small?" Because I'd never had that. I was like, "That's not true. You're tiny." She goes, "Oh, my boyfriend had the biggest dick in the world." I was like, "How big was it?" Because
Was he black?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Wow.
I didn't ask.
How old were you at this time?
I was 11 years old, and I remember I was 18. I was 18. Maybe my dong grew.
Does your dick? Did your dick get the? Yeah,
Your
it
dick's
grows
supposed
for
to get
sure.
smaller as you get older. What?
Yeah, inverts like a turtle.
Something like that. Unless you put it to use the way I do.
But
If you don't use it,
is
you
there a
lose
certain
it.
age where you're, because like I'm done growing. I'm not going to get taller. Is your dick the same way? Like at what age does it stop growing?
Your nose and ears keep growing. I wish
18?
your dick kept growing.
I'd say once you hit puberty, it's over. That thing doesn't grow anymore.
Look at how Google answers all that questions.
18 and 19, your penis isn't likely to grow much longer or thicker.
Thicker. So you're stuck with what you got at 19, bro.
I don't know. I think I had a growth spurt.
But not your
20
balls.
and-
Your balls are bigger. His balls are long and baggy.
They grew, and then I think
You know when like in gym classes someone's like carrying all the balls? It's like this big bag.
little gravity work.
It's like a bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your
I got some balls on me.
nuts.
Got some
It's not a bad problem to have, dude. Girls love big
I
old
was
balls.
looking at trying to look up the internet. Luke Rockhold was at my house.
Did
and
you
I
say trying
came
to
in.
look up the internet?
Yeah, Luke Rockhold is like drinking coffee, and I lean down to look at the internet to get it for him. It's a code, and as I'm leaning down, I'm naked, and he takes a fucking picture like an asshole of me,
Your balls?
of me squatting.
Oh, you
and you just
sent that
see,
to
yeah,
me.
you just see my balls.
It's
hanging.
just like
I was like, "You're such a dick." Just my heavy sack.
Yeah, it's
It looked
heavy,
horrible.
yeah.
Looks like I was pooing, but I wasn't.
that's your sack.
It was just my
It's
big,
dark.
old, angry, dark sack.
Yeah, like it's dark.
It's been through a
like
war.
A root. Yeah. Good
Whatever.
for you, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Is that it, Chin?
Just one more good news.
This is high art.
What?
So you do a podcast. Should I listen to it? When women ask me, I literally like sometimes I get a woman who's like 40 and I go, "Don't listen
This
to it."
ain't for you.
I go, "Don't listen to it
This
for
ain't
real."
for
I
you.
go, "No."
Your co-host is appalling.
Yeah. No. It's like they're trying to go into a room where there's an orgy. No. You know, I'm telling you. If it's some dude, I'm like, "Yeah, you got it." If he's a cop or he's like, "Fucking," I'm like, "Yeah, well, listen, you'll love it."
What do you got, Chin?
All right, Canada banned dolphins and whales in captivity, but the ones that are already in captivity will be in
Yeah,
captivity.
you can't release those things in the
Yeah.
streets of the ocean.
Yeah. Don't release them in the streets. They will
Streets.
Can't do it, dude.
No. Look at that.
Is that it, Chin?
That's it.
We did it, dude.
We did it again, buddy. What's this? Episode 30?
5,000.
3,000?
4-7.
I'm in Brea this weekend. You want to come do a little spotty
Going to
spot?
a wedding, buddy.
Are you going to a wedding? Whose wedding?
Yosef's,
Fuck, that's right.
Yeah.
Is it in Chicago?
yeah,
Fuck.
I know.
I wish I could go.
I know. I wish you
Got
were there.
Shows, dude.
It's going to be great.
I know. It's going to be so
Crew.
fun. I love those guys. Hate
Yes,
that I won't
Rosine.
be there.
Shout out. Hey, my special complicated
Oh,
apes.
yeah, I wasn't doing my. Oh, no. I wasn't going. Go ahead.
No, I'd like
Nope,
to,
go
I'd like
ahead.
to trump you.
Go, buddy.
My special complicated apes is streaming on Amazon, so you can download it, and it's been doing really well. So, Brendan, are you going to be in Brea this weekend?
I am. That's what I was saying before you
June
interrupted.
27, 28, 29?
Yep. Thursday,
Yeah?
Friday,
Oh,
Saturday.
And then you got
Brea.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yep. I can do it, buddy. Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm there. That's not to July. July 12th through the 13th. I'm in Indy, where you were earlier,
That's
dude.
right, buddy.
I'm in Indy, and then Nashville just went on sale as well. Get your tickets now. But Brea this week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
I'm not in Spokane.
Huh?
I'm not in Spokane until the 11th and 12th
Of
and
July.
13th of July. San Francisco, Cobb's, July 19 and 20. Get your freaking tickets Friday and Saturday. Cincinnati. No, that's it. That's it for now.
Ooh, yeah, you got a break.
Yeah, I got a long break, so I got to shoot.
Good for you. TFATK.com. Bray, I'll see you this week. This is the Fun Kid. We're out.